Welcome to Blacksmith Master. In an old forgotten medieval town, a humble forge sparks to life. This isn't just any old smithy, this is the birthplace of a legacy. Join me as I spend 100 days putting my business on the map, as we build from a single room to a bustling business. From digging ore in the deepest mines, to chopping down the biggest forests. Will we craft the finest items in the kingdom, or go bankrupt trying? Do I invest in a shop, or will it push the workers to the edge? Welcome back everyone, I'm Grojan and we are back today with Blacksmith Master. Now, after playing Tavern Master, I've really been looking forward to this one, so we are going to just start up a new game. Welcome, this is your new workshop where many amazing weapons and tools will be crafted. Since we don't have anyone to help out yet, let's hire our first blacksmith. Right, so we got Grimwald, Evan or Kieran, and they all have an advantage and a disadvantage. So less XP, heat ingots 50% faster, less wages. Let's say Evan, he's the cheapest one. I think amazing. We're prepared to start the production now. Okay, so it looks like we've got some jobs to do on the right hand side. To expand your business, you'll need to make money first. For now, the only way you'll do that is to complete merchant offers. The first merchant offer requires a mace, so let's wait for the blacksmith to craft it. Inside, we have got Evan. I think we picked Evan. Oh, he's going to grab his... He's going to grab the iron, smelt it, smash it up into a mace, and cool it down. And take it outside. And that is our first order complete. Let's collect the reward. So down at the bottom, we have got our merchant's offers, and we can complete that. We get 80 coins, which isn't bad. To progress and unlock new stuff, we'll need to open the mastery tree. Whenever your blacksmiths craft an item, you earn special currency that can be used to progress through the mastery tree. Okay, so right now we can get carpentry. Enables your blacksmith to craft wooden items. Now that you have carpentry, you're missing one tool to be able to craft wooden items, a carpentry workbench. Let's go to the shop and buy a workbench. Okay. Carpentry, where do we want to stick this? Maybe over this side? By the door for now. Great work. You're well prepared to continue growing your business. Let's add one more touch before we finish by naming your workshop. And Grojan's Goods was born. Just remember to keep on completing merchant offers. That's how you'll progress and improve your workshop, by hiring new workers, unlocking new item blueprints and more. We've earned another common currency, so now we can hire an extra member of staff, which is going to help out loads. Workers need benches to sit down when they've got nothing to do. Since you already have one bench, let's go and hire 2 more blacksmiths right away. Let's get Christina, because we haven't got anyone doing wood. And let's get this guy, Alan. Alan and Christina. Well, let's see, we have got 2 jobs completed. Knives and that one. Right, next up, let's do some cups and some little wooden shovels. We've got another item in the shop that we can buy. Staff. Another bench. I think it might be a good idea to get another bench actually. And then we can hire more staff when we need to. Everyone is working hard to get these tools done. So that one is complete. A new slot. Some more cups. So we are nearly at the end of our first day. And we've made loads of money. We've got 1,450 coins already. We haven't got any design points yet. And the cups are complete for another 200 coins. And that is all the jobs available for today. So we are doing really well. What time is it? It's nearly midnight. One guy has already stopped for the rest. This one is complete. And the last one is complete. We completed all of our jobs on the first day. And we've got 2,000 coins. We can unlock another thing now. Construction allows you to build walls and floors with different designs. There we go. We can start expanding our building. I'm going to bring this one all the way down to the end. And let's just keep it around that for now. I think that'll be more than enough. Okay, on the floor, we need something on the floor. What's our other side look like? I think it's closest to this one, but I don't think it's the same. But we're going to do that. And I think I might change this one to be the same as well. And then what I'm going to do is knock that wall down. Now our shop is quite long. So when the day is over, we're going to move some of this stuff around and expand a little bit. We have got lots of money still. Have we got any jobs complete? Not just yet. We actually need 14 of each of these. So it's going to take a little bit longer. You can take control of any blacksmith and play in third person mode. Okay, so we'll take you. Take control. Yes. Right, what are we going to make? We need a mace. We'll do that. We'll grab one of you. Head on over to the forge. A little mini game to smelt the ore. And now we've got to wait. Press E to use the hammer. Perfect. Dunk it in the water. And head out to complete the order. Right, there we go. We have completed our first item ourselves. And we got 1,190 coins for that too. Right, our wood is looking good. Our iron is looking quite good. I need to make the walls look a little bit better so they look like the rest. So if we go into this one, use the lower wall. And maybe have it all looking wood. I think that is my preferred look for now. Upper wall. We might change this as we go along, but for now, that is how I like the look of it. I think our little place is looking quite good actually. And since no one is using any of these yet, let's move them across. We're going to put you about there. We'll put our little block of wood next to the table, and that'll give us some space if we want to do some more. Let's move this bench to the back down there. Sorry, you're going to have to stand up. No, not like that actually. Let's move it to the side. I don't know whether we can make any tables, but you can just sit there and face each other for now. So let's move our things across a little bit. We've got our ore. Got one of these. And our anvil, which I'm thinking we can put in the middle. Just about there. When we move this, I want it to match up just a little bit. Something like that. I know it doesn't quite line up, but that's wider, so that's fine. Looks like they're all done for the day. Let's move this across now. We'll put you about there. Right, we have unlocked something else. We can get cheaper wood. Sounds good to me. We need another 45 common points and we can unlock the next one. Should we hire some more staff? We will get the jobs done a little bit faster, I think. Man's a 10% higher wage. Let's get all three actually. Oh, we don't have enough money. We got two of them. 860. Oh, look at this. A new floor type. A banner. That one actually looks quite good. We get an extra one of these, common quality, which will let us buy more stuff. Okay, so we got 1,200. Let's go to the shop. And we are going to buy another forge. I think I'd like to buy three. Well, I'll have 3 forges. I'm going to move that one back a little bit. Perfect. Now, we also will need an anvil. Oh, we can't afford them. It's 650 each anvil. Right, we're going to change you to preference wooden items. Right, we've got 761. So let's get ourselves another anvil. I think I might have to change the angle of these so they face the other way. Right, we have got Evan has leveled up. Right, so he can get 2 points in that. Right, we can hire more skilled workers. Sounds good to me. We lost 1,804 coins on day 3. That is a huge loss, but we did expand quite a lot. They all look miserable, don't they? We're working them too hard. That one is complete. Right, we can unlock a new floor type again, but I think I want the money this time, so we're going to do another 17 of these. Have a little look outside. It is quite a nice little seaside village. A lighthouse over there in the distance. Can't really zoom out enough to see it. And the town is surrounded by hills. It's quite a nice little place. We can expand right across this side and have that full space. I might eventually make it into different rooms. Have our furnace stuff in one room and our wood stuff in a separate one. Christina has leveled up. So what is she doing? She's doing woodworking, so let's add it to this one. Confirm. How are we doing for our points now? 65. 10 more and we can get our ingots cheaper. In our decorations, we have got a new banner, which I suppose would look quite nice, but I don't really want to spend my money on them just yet. A new day and everyone gets to work straight away. We're getting quite close to completing 2 orders, and this will give us a nice big chunk of money. And also, we can unlock our discounted ingots. There we go. So now that's a bit cheaper. Next, we need 60 to unlock some assistance. And then we'll move on to this next one. Okay, a member of staff, Alan, has leveled up. What is he doing? Woodworking. Okay, so let's add some woodworking stats. Okay, everything we're making is iron, which is going to make our jobs a little bit longer. We do need some wood. We'll top that up and we'll top some iron up. And we're going to buy some more stuff for our wood. So we need another couple of carpentry tables. That looks good to me. And while we've got the money, let's buy one more anvil just to finish our set. Next, we're going to need some more tubs of water. I think these get used quite quick, so we're just going to buy another one for now and see if that's okay. With all of our new equipment and all of our staff, we are flying through our jobs today. The day has ended, but we have just finished this one, so we will complete you, and we're going to unlock the knives for tomorrow. Or can we? No, we can't. Oh, that one. We are going to unlock the new wall paint for tomorrow. And before we go, we have unlocked enough points to get our assistants. Assistants help in the workshop by carrying items from chests to their destination, restocking various resources and smelting ingots. Blacksmiths can leave crafted items in chests, and assistants will take it from there, saving a lot of valuable time for your blacksmiths, who won't have to walk as much. This actually sounds really good. An elite worker will join your workshop every time you complete 20 merchant offers. We have completed 20, so we are going to need to buy a bench and also an item chest. Okay, so our staff are going to get some more friends. How as we buy a new bench, stick it at the back down there. I'd like some tables for them, to be honest. So if we go back to our shop, in our tools, we can buy an item chest, and we're going to go and stick that right by the front door. Maybe about there. So next we need to hire a worker, but let's complete our quest first and start a new one. Let's grab this one, 2,000 coins. Right, we need an assistant. Let's hire an assistant. We only want one for now, so we are going to get someone with good walk speed. We're going to take Hector. So now we can hire an elite worker. So what do we want to do? Every worker earns 10% more XP. All skills are at the maximum level. That actually sounds quite good. Hiring new workers costs 10% less. But I think I actually want this one. It's really expensive. We are flying. Absolutely flying through these jobs right now. Right, so we can do 35 axes for 2,500. But I think I might get the floor first. Right, next up, we can get blueprints now. To upgrade blueprints, which will increase the selling price of your items, you need to earn design points. Here is how. Buy a design table, assign a blacksmith to design in the staff menu, wait for the blacksmith to generate design points, and spend design points to upgrade an item's quality. So in our store, we can buy a design table, maybe stick him down the back with where everyone rests at the end of the day. We will leave a couple of spaces there for a new bench, and we'll put that one right there. I'm thinking Petronia can actually change the design. Right, what is up with this? You don't have enough wood. Okay, we need to top up some wood. We don't have enough money. Okay. We made a little bit of a loss of £2,600 today, but that's okay. But our workers are putting stuff into there now. We've got 5 of these, 17 of them, and 7 of these. I'm thinking our assistant is not keeping up, so we might need another one when we've got enough money. But we're on minus 1,458 coins. Top up our wood, top up our iron, and see what blueprint we can upgrade. So first of all, we can do our iron goblet. Upgrade this blueprint from common quality to uncommon to increase its selling price from 74 to 80 coins. So let's unlock our 4th hiring option. So another thing can be upgraded. Let's do the wooden club next. That'll go from 47 coins to 50. Let's see. Someone has leveled up. Evan is now level 3. And we're going to give you more iron working points. Another item can be upgraded. What about the bludgeon? That's worth a lot anyway. It's 85. But we can make that go up to 91. Our little researcher is doing so well. But she is our elite member of staff. We can research something else. A wooden club. And go up to a rare quality item. Oh, we have 9 staff. Right, let's get a bench. Staff. Bench 50. On there. And grab an assistant. Eleanor, you will do fine. And you can start work tomorrow. Right, so we've got another job here that we can do. So let's see what we can do in our cart. Is anything... Oh, wow, look at that. 5 rare quality. Our stuff is worth a fortune nowadays. But we're going to take this one. Okay, our assistants are actually keeping up now, which is fantastic. Right, we can unlock any of these. Enable selling items to customers via racks and checkouts. More offers to merchants. There are more merchants offers to choose from. Let's enable a store. Buy racks. Choose what is displayed on each rack and buy a checkout counter and hire a cashier. Okay. People can walk right through all our stuff to get to the shop. Why not? Why not? Stick you just about there, and we'll stick you about there. I think that's more or less everything. Okay, so we've got a weapon on this one. We've got a weapon on that one. We need... Let's put a wooden scoops on that one. On this one, we'll get some wooden clubs. And on that one, we're going to get some iron goblets. And then we need to hire a cashier. Communication is good. Wants more wages. XP is good. Right, let's do that one. I think what I might do is when we have enough money, extend this section here. And have that as our shop. Have a little doorway through. Right, we have got no blacksmiths crafting for item racks. So what I might do is hire 2 more blacksmiths, because I think we can afford 2 more. So hire 2 blacksmiths. We are going to get Brian. And we're going to click Brian and have crafting for racks. Hire another one. Who should we get? Ezekiel. He's got a cool name, hasn't he? Let's grab him. And he can also craft for racks and see if we can sell some stuff a little bit quicker and make more money. Right, we have done another job. Our tomahawks worth 4,000 coins are complete. So next, what do we want to do? This one looks good. So our next job is done. Slot is empty. New blueprint. That is what we want. That is what we want. Oh look, that's 6,000 coins. But we're going to take this one, the tomahawk with a new blueprint. That would actually be quite good as well if we can get another job. We are out of wood again. We are going through the wood so fast. I might need to get another wood stock. So our assistants are working hard, taking all the stuff out really quick. And are we getting... Oh, we've got someone coming in to buy some stuff. What's he buying? He's just having a little look around at everything. Oh, look, they are on the shelves. He's counting the goblet. He didn't buy nothing. He just got them. He just looked around and left. Oh well, we can do our next upgrade. The tankard is next. No, it's not. This one, the bludgeon. 160 research points. Takes it up to a rare item worth 97. The wood pile storage is empty again, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy another wood pile storage. I'm going to just place it on that side. And then we're going to top it up. And hopefully we won't run out as quick. Right, we have got enough stuff to unlock super workers. looks good. So we might be able to hire some better staff in the future. Right, that one is complete. And that gives us our 5 rare quality tokens. Let's grab that one with more blueprints. And this is a good idea. This is a really good idea. Our staff are working really hard. But the day is over and everyone sat down for a little meeting at the back of the office. Starts our next day. So looking at our stats at the top, we've got a little 21 next to a person and a money icon. It says your store attracts approximately 21 customers per day. This number is dependent on the number of racks, number of distinct items displayed on racks, and how well you decorated the shop. Okay, well our shop isn't decorated at all, so maybe we should actually build another wall just about there. And I think that would be enough for our shop, right? What can we do for the flooring? Do we have a nicer floor in the shop? How's this one look? What about that? I think that one looks kind of cool, to be honest. So we're going to need a doorway. Internal and external doors are all the same, I guess. There we go. Okay, so our next job is done, and this one has unlocked a blueprint. Let's see what we get. First of all, we're going to add a new thing to do. Let's do a new wall paint. And see what our blueprint is. New blueprint. We have unlocked the grill fork. Here we go. Now we can do this. We can actually finish that one. Finally. We have got a blacksmith has leveled up. Rosamund, you are doing iron working. So let's top that one up and confirm. And we can unlock this. Now, should we do the oak forest first or the smelting first? We're not actually far away from that one. So I think we're going to wait and do the most expensive one first. Then the cheaper one. But we can upgrade our grill fork for 70. And again for 140. Right, now it's a rare item. It's going to be worth a fortune. Over here, now we can unlock an oak forest. I don't actually know what it means. Right, the tomahawks are done and we got another blueprint. Next up, we're going to do a floor type and check on our blueprint. So new blueprints, what do we want to get? We could do a wooden pitchfork or a longbow. Let's do the wooden pitchfork. I know it's not the most expensive item there, but that's okay. We can upgrade it again already. Perfect. Things are looking good. So we made a profit of 3,000 today and we've got 10 grand in the bank, which is a fortune. So now that everyone's out the way, let's move our shop around a little. Oops, we don't want to put it outside. Put our shop over here. So that can go there by the door. Next, we're going to move this rack to maybe there. This one can just go in front of our shop like that. And this one can go next to it. And what else we got? A weapon rack on the wall. That can go by the door. And this little one can go right next to our shop. There we go. So we can start adding more stuff now and start building our shop up. Grab one of them. Gonna grab one of these. Not got enough space. But if you just got nothing on. Okay, so we're going to put wooden pitchforks on you. And in this one, we're going to do grill forks. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to try and move them back across because I think I'd like it a bit closer. Just about there. Right, see how that goes. So that's where our oak farm is. Oh, okay. So we actually have got an oak farm. What do we have to do on this section? Torch for decoration, a rest area for lumberjacks to rest. Have we not got one of them already? We do. Right, we've got one of each of these. So we don't actually need to do anything else on them yet. So we need to hire. Hang on, let's do this first. This guy, Alan, is doing woodworking. So we're going to top you up. And can we hire we can hire 3 lumberjacks. So 10 more stamina. Needs 2 less hits to chop wood. We're going to hire you. and hire you. We can actually hire 3 of them, so that's kind of good. And there they go, they're chopping the wood down. Now what do we need to do next? First of all, let's upgrade our pitchfork. That's that one done. Our job is complete for pitchforks. Let's see, a new chain decoration, a new floor type. A chest, let's get that. Let's get the chest and see what it gives us. Right, how's our shop doing? Should we get some decorations for our shop? Let's get some plants, a hanging basket. Put one there. Must be placed next to a pillar. Okay. Couple just like that. Flail decorations. Decorate space and improves the shop's look. Chain decoration. Get one of them on the wall there. Maybe 2. And whatever this is. One either side. That overlaps something that's in the way. Couple of paintings. 500 each. Maybe stick one on that wall. Miscellaneous text. And a little soldier with armor. And go right about there. Okay, let's see how the shop is doing. Well, not the shop. Let's see how this is doing. Right, so we need a few more decorations in the shop just to make it look that little tiny bit better. So what if we just grab a couple of little plants? We'll put one next to you on both sides. A little one on the floor there where people come in. That's quite a big one. We're going to stick the big one in the back corner. We're not really going up many points here. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. If I stick that there... No. Stick that there on the door. We are nearly done. We are nearly done. It's a couple more pictures. That one. Oh, that's massive. Oh, we've made it. Right, that will do. That will do for now. Our researcher is still working really hard. We have unlocked something. We can do our smelting. Enable smelting ores into ingots using a smelter. Isn't that what we do anyway? Oh, okay. Born a flame, unlock smelting ingots. To smelt ingots, you need an ingot smelter, which takes ores as an input and produces ingots as output. All of that is handled by your assistants, who will also deposit the produced ingots into storage. We need an ore crate. Restock the ore crate with iron ore. Buy a small iron smelter and assign an assistant to craft ingots. Okay, but we need to buy loads of stuff. So an ore crate can go there. A smelter can go next to the ore crate. Right, how are we doing over in our little... Oh, there's loads of wood everywhere. Loads of wood everywhere. Right, our next job is complete. What can we do next? A new floor type, 4,800. Sounds good to me. Look at them. She's lining them all up. We have got an upgrade to do. Let's do our wooden scoop. 200 takes it to an epic quality for 53 coins. That's our first epic item. We've smelted our first iron ingot. There she goes. She is doing a job. Amazing. Right, we've got a new wall paint. And we've got a new job we can select. Let's do a new flow. Actually, let's do the research points. Right, so there's our warehouse. So what do we do with this? It looks like we're automatically using them because it's gone down from 40 to 36. But there's a lot of stuff we can do with that. Right, we've finished another job. We've got ourselves a new floor type. And next we're going to do this one and get a new wooden floor. Right, an elite worker, but we've got nowhere to put him just yet. We need an extra bench. So, staff. Oh, shop. Staff. Bench. And we'll stick one on this side. And then we'll hire our next elite worker. Who do we want? Every worker earns 10% more XP. All workers move 10% faster. Hiring workers. Merchants give 5% more money as a reward. You know what? I think more XP would probably be a good one. Okay, so we can unlock another we can upgrade another item. So let's do the wooden club next. We are going to take that from rare to epic quality for 200 research points. Next up, legendary. They're starting to get a little bit more expensive now, but that's okay. A member of staff has leveled up. Who is it? A cashier. Albert? Okay, communication determines the bonus received when customers purchase an item at the checkout counter. Charisma attracts more customers. Efficiency. Let's do the top one. Maybe 2 points. There we go. We are chopping down all of these trees over this side. We've got loads of wood piled up, ready to go. But we've got another member of staff. Shay has leveled up, and Shay is a lumberjack. Okay, so she can do... Let's give her some stamina. That looks good to me. And our cart, we've finished the job, and we got a chest. What was in it? You barely managed to lift the lid before sparkling goods catch your eye. You've struck fortune this time. Your haul is valued at 13,000. Wow. Next up, we can hire more skilled workers, which I'm not that bothered about right now, but I'm thinking an iron mine or discounted ore. Discounted ore probably sounds good, but an iron mine sounds good too. Let's grab one of them. This looks kind of gloomy, doesn't it? It looks really gloomy. It looks like we've actually got everything in here already. Miner. We're going to see if we can get 3 miners. You walk faster. More stamina. Yes. Rest 30% faster. And a pickaxe is better. Right, we can only do 3, which is plenty. Let's see how that goes. So we collected stuff really quick anyway. Right, our racks are all filling up quite nicely. We could probably get some more racks. I don't know what we're not stocking. But let's have a little look. Store. Let's grab another one of them racks. We'll stick you next to this one. And we'll see what we can add to it. This item is not displayed, and neither is the kitchen knife. So we'll do kitchen knives on that one. We made another 14,000 today. We are so rich. Right, our only issue now is the speed that we're making things. So what if we get this move down here and buy a few more carpentry tables? Right, that looks good. We move this to there. That to there. That to there. And we can buy 3 more furnaces. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Move it down a little bit more. Perfect. We're going to need some more anvils. And another, let's say 2 more water basins. This should have us flying. So we could probably hire some more staff as well. We've got enough money to. So what if we buy another bench and get some staff? 1 there. And 1 there. And staff. Hire blacksmiths. So none of them have got 2 positive traits, which is a bit annoying, but we're just going to hire all 4 of these. Refresh. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we have got so many staff now. Let's see how we get on. Look at them all. So busy. This is looking good. This is looking good. Right, we can unlock our next thing as well. Discounted ore. Sounds good to me. Right, we have unlocked something else now as well. Elite worker boost. Let's just do that while we're there. Fewer merchant offers need to be completed to get an elite worker. Oh, so how many do we need to do now? 17 instead of 20. That's quite good. Next job is complete. We get loads of research points for that one. And another blueprint. Our shop is getting fairly busy with it. Attracting 54 customers a day. Everyone is looking for stuff, but we don't have a lot of things on our racks right now. So I think I figured out what we do for the warehouse. If we go to our staff and go to our assistants, click on an assistant and change their duty type to raw resources. So I think that will make them go to the warehouse and bring them back. Right, we've got a new blueprint though. This slot is empty and there's another blueprint to choose from. Perfect. So blueprints, a new blueprint. Let's get ourselves a metal scoop, because we've got that on our board and we can't, on our cart, and we can't use it yet. And we can upgrade it once already too. And a staff member, Hector, has leveled up. We're going to give you a point in each, Hector. And you are good. Okay, so our ore crate is empty. We need to top that one up ourselves. But hopefully, there we go. She's coming out with some stuff. Carrying. Oh, she was just coming to get the ore and we just topped it up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's only carrying one anyway. There she goes. Oh, she went there to put it in here. Why not fill that up? There is she. There he is. Who's that? Reginald is carrying some stuff back. He's got a long walk around. We might have to put a door in the back for him. There he goes. He's topping the wood up. And then he was thinking of having a rest, but he seen me looking and thought, nah, let's go and do some work. Right, our job is complete for a new blueprint. Hard worker, complete 50 merchant offers. Right, there's another one for a new blueprint. We're going to take that one next as well. And we are going to unlock ourselves a butcher's. No, we're not. We've got no iron. Okay, let's do the longbow for now. Right, something in the shop has been unlocked in the store. We can do a bow rack. Oh, nice. Let's go and put the bow rack at the back of the room. Just about there. And add a longbow. Looking at the queue in the morning, I'm thinking that we might need another one of these racks just so we can get people up and running a little bit faster in the mornings. But we might need to extend the shop a little tiny bit and find out a better way to fit things in. So, now we've got loads of money, I'm thinking we can extend this side here and we can move our staff over to the side and we can extend, maybe even split this into 2 different rooms and have one for the forgers and one for the woodworking and see how that goes. Let's get started. Walls, here we go. Grab this one. I might even actually, oh sugar, I might even actually put some windows in this one as well. Right, get rid of them, fix that. And what about some windows? Where would we like to see these? Maybe one there, one there, one in the shop, one at the front. That's got one already. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. So maybe we put a doorway there. Yeah, I think a doorway there will be good. Let's cancel this off for a minute and see what we can do. So we want to leave that blocked up. We do want to move our little tables and chairs about. So let's get our... Oh no, we need a floor. What if we do something like this one? That looks kind of nice. That actually looks really nice compared to what we've got in there. Maybe we should look at changing some stuff around. So we want to put a door in. So building, build, door, and stick one right about there. And next we want to move these tables across. How do we want to set this out? I would still like to have a table for our people. But for now, we're just going to do it like this. Enough room for them to sit. What about side by side? A little gap there. They're still sitting down like they don't want to go into work. Can't really blame them. Like that. I am still tempted to put a door in this side actually, so maybe we should put this there. Back one more maybe. And then put this one there. We'll do the door next. We're going to just put another table, another bench, right about there. Maybe I should buy one more bench. Staff, bench, oops, that one. I'll stick you about there. So now we can hire more staff if we need to. But next, we're going to add another doorway and we're going to put it there just so the people can come to the warehouse and back into the shop pretty quick. Now, I also think I wouldn't mind getting another person stocking up. So we need to use an assistant. Maybe we need to hire an assistant. Get one of you. XP or money. 10% lower wage. I think I'd rather have the XP right now. So Mary, we're going to change you to restock raw materials. Like these people are all just sitting down. I don't know why. Don't know why. They're all just being lazy. Oh, actually, should we put our researcher in there too? Maybe give him his own little space in this little corner up there. Just about there. We could probably get a second researcher. This one is complete. And we've unlocked a new blueprint. What else have we got? There's another blueprint and 5,000 coins. So that is quite good. Right, we still haven't got enough to unlock our racks, but we could do the second floor, but we're going to wait a little while for that one. Right. Blueprints. Now we have got them. So we're going to do the ladle first. It's 73 gold coins. And unlock. We can level it up once already. So I'm thinking if we move this down to the corner and then move these tables across to go next to it, we can fill this out quite well. I think we're going to be a little bit short by one. Yes, we can fit our next wood holder. And then we're going to start our second row. Does that fit? It does just about. That's quite a good fit actually. So we grab the next one of these. And you can go right about there. And then we'll get another row and fill them into this. And then we need to figure out where to put our wall. Because I don't think the woodworking place needs to be as big as the rest. So we could put a wall there and have a door and just have a few different rooms going through. We'll leave it like that for a little bit. Right, our cards, we've got a job completed and we've unlocked a chain decoration. Next one, we can unlock a new plant or a chest. I think a chest looks like a good idea. You know what? I like the look of that. We're going to stick that on that back wall there if it'll let us. It does. That, our customer decoration bonus is at 75%. We finally got enough points to unlock our racks too. So we're going to do that one first and get some better racks for the shop. And then we are not too far. We only need another 54 to our second floor. That day has ended, but we are going to have a little look at the racks first before we go into the next day. This one is 400. We're going to stick you in the corner there. And what can we put on there? See more information about this? I don't know. Right, we've got no metal scoops on the rack, so we're going to do that one because they're quite big. Like a weapon rack. Where was our other one? That's over there, but we'll put this one at the side by the plants. And on this one, we will add some bludgeons because they're worth loads of money. And if we can stock up a few of them, that'd be really good. Our design points are building up nice and fast. I do think we should get another researcher though. So what if we buy another research table? Give him a friend. Or maybe two. Give him 2 friends. And then we're going to go to hire staff. They're just blacksmiths. And we're going to get this guy. And this guy. So Jeremiah, we're going to change your role to design. And the last person, Grimwald, we're going to change your role to design as well. This is the smartest room in the place. I know it's got no decorations or anything yet, but that floor is so nice. I might change the rest of the floor to this too. Right, we have got enough to unlock our second floor, but we're not actually ready to do our second floor yet, but that's fine. Okay, so we have got another item in the shop. We've got stairs. We have also got a job complete, a new blueprint. And we can unlock another new blueprint as well with a metal scoop. There's another one to do if we can complete another job today. Got blueprints. The butcher's knife. That looks like it's our last one that we can upgrade. We can do, and we can upgrade it a couple of times as well. Another job is complete, and we've got a chest. Wow, you barely managed to lift the lid before sparkling goods catches your eye. You've struck a fortune. This haul is valued at 15,000 coins. Okay, we've got 88 items in there. We could probably do with another blacksmith changing over into an assistant. Not an assist. So we could actually do with another assistant. Let's level up Eleanor first. Points in each. And hire an assistant. If we can. Walking speed. Oh, there's not enough benches. We need a new bench. One there and one there. So now we can hire loads more staff. So 6 assistants available. We're going to grab Crispin. Put a name. I think it was that anyway. Items for transfer. I might get a second one. Another assistant. And we're going to get one who gains XP faster, so they level up more and get more points. Right, how do we want to change this place around? How do we want to do it? We want to move this first of all. So we need some space. And we'll move you. That actually needs topping up, so we'll do that while we're there. Oh, we can't yet. Okay, build shop wall. I wonder. No. I was thinking of doing something different, but my thoughts got the better of me. We'll do that, and we're going to put a door about there. No, we're not. We're going to put it in the middle. Fix it like that. And then in this room, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, we're going to put our ore box in that corner. Our little metal iron thing can go next to it, about there. We're going to put you in the gap. Have to move it across a bit. Our little water buckets can come up this side. Just like that. And then we'll move the anvils across to... Let's just move them out the way a minute. Just so we can decide where we're going to put some stuff. So our forges, we're going to stick one about there, another one there, one there, and one there. Maybe move it across a little bit. Had a lot of fiddling about, but I think this is going to be our best bet. So you can go there. You can go there, and that is all of them for now. Actually, might as well move that one across. Keep all of our people fairly close together, really busy. And we'll stick some anvils right next to them. Surely people can still walk past these green boxes. We're going to find out soon. Maybe move them a bit closer. Just like that. We'll keep the chest right about there. I've just noticed we've still got more anvils, so maybe we can put one at the back there and another one there. There's a bit of a queue for this chest though. Maybe we need to buy another chest. That one, and we'll stick it right about... I was going to say right about there, but I'm thinking maybe there is a... No, do you know what? We are going to stick them over this side. I think we've got a blueprint to unlock as well, but there are no blueprints. Oh, we need to upgrade some stuff. Look at all them that we can still get, but we're going to have some. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, well for now, we're going to upgrade the butcher's knife from blue. Hang on, which is our lowest? Yeah, we're going to upgrade our butcher's knife to an epic item. We got 41,000. I don't know what to spend my money on. We could do more researches. Should we get another doorway? There. Right, let's go. So you don't have to walk through that one and through that one to get to this one. Right. Something is ready to be upgraded. An iron goblet. Most of our stuff is epic now. We just need the tomahawk, the kitchen knife and the ladle. So yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be a good idea to get another 3 of these. And then we can hire 3 more researchers, but we probably need another bench. Or 2. One that way, and one that way. And then hire staff. Right, we're going to hire 3 more blacksmiths. I'm going to refresh these because I want to try and get some that have got the stats that we're after. This one. We can afford to be picky right now. This one. This one. Right, that's it. That was the 3 that we needed. Right, next we can unlock hiring 3 enables hiring of more skilled workers. Looks like a good idea. Although we've just done our hiring, so our stuff is coming along so well. This one is empty. We're going to top you up. And we're going to fill them to the top. Oh, we've got an elite worker. Can we get him yet? Hiring new workers costs 10% less. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do empty-handed. Bonus to the customers from decorations is 25% higher. You know what I'm thinking? That one. So before we do anything else, we are going to go to our store. Not the store. Stairs. And add... Which set of stairs do we want to add? We're going to add a set of stairs just behind them forges there. And then we're going to move up a floor and we're just going to buy some walls and we're just going to go all the way around the edges and just get this floor repaired. Made a little mistake there. And then we need to put a floor down, don't we? So which one do we want? That one is actually quite nice, but I'm thinking of doing something different. These look like they should be downstairs. So, what if we do this one? Looks okay, doesn't it? Our design points are building up really, really fast. So let's do the tomahawk, get that one up to epic. And we'll do the kitchen knife, the ladle, and then we'll work on getting them from epic to legendary. We have got loads of stuff in our warehouse. The people are bringing them out and coming in. Where's she taking this? She's topping the wood up. Lovely. Right, we have unlocked our next thing there. More offers from the merchants. You know what, I was thinking of doing that one last and going for the 500 first. But what do I want to do? Advanced metalworking probably would let us use our blueprints a bit quicker. So maybe I will wait. Everyone, you walk so slow when it's on normal speed. Speed it up and let's just see them work. It's looking quite crowded. So I was thinking maybe we could do the woodworking upstairs and then open this out and have more room for the forges downstairs and spread it out a little bit more so it looks a bit nicer. Or we could also move the shop up to the top floor. We could also move the shop up to the top floor and then extend this side and have this as our forge area and put a wall across there. And then take that one out and extend the woodworking area maybe. But we might need more room for the copper mine as well. Oh, so they chop these up, put them in there, and then they get raised up to the surface. That's quite cool. Okay, so now we can unlock our advanced metalworking. This enables combining metal parts using a workbench. Right, so in our shop, we can now buy a workbench. And I'm going to stick that just about there. Might get two. But we've got some new blueprints now. A short hoe, pickaxe, sickle, and a wooden hammer. So let's start with the first one. We'll upgrade that one to rare. We can do this one. We need more blueprints to do the next ones. Right, well, we've done a couple already, so that's quite good. 45 items still in there. We'll probably do with one more assistant. So let's go to staff, hire an assistant. And we'll give you with walk speed, Brian. Oh, he was blue. He was blue. So we're going to do transfer items for you. A job has been completed and we've unlocked another blueprint. Next up, don't really need that common item one yet anymore. So let's go for the new floor type. Day is over and we made 14,500 for today. Let's go to our blueprints and unlock a sickle. And we can upgrade that one a couple of times, and now that is rare as well. Right, is that done? The copper mine has been unlocked. Everyone's having a little sit down. Oh, we're making them sleep in the mine. How bad is that? Iron mine? Okay, so we can go to the copper mine. So what have we got down here? Right, we got some copper. Got nothing else down here. Oh yeah, we got a bed. We got all our tools down here. So we are going to need some more miners for the copper mine. So if we hire 3 more miners, we'll do 1, 2, and 3. So when we make these hoes and stuff, they make the handles on the woodworking table, and they make the metal parts on the anvils and stuff. Okay, so we are going to need another one of these and another one of these so we can start smelting some copper. But we are going to need one of them. Where are we going to fit it? Right, we need more space. Right, let's try and put this one. We are running out of room, you know. We are running out of room. Let's put that one there. Let's put it there. It's not going to block the door, I don't think. And then we're also going to need, I think it's going to be another smelter. That one will have to go down this way for now. And we're going to change that one to copper ore. I think we'll have to wait for tomorrow for the copper mine. Let's have a quick look at the mine. They are working hard. Where are they taking it? All the way over to there. Oh, into the trolley. We've got one piece in there so far. So if I click on this and click on this and then press R to take it upstairs, we can put it in its own room up the top like this. F takes me back downstairs. Grab you. Maybe, how do we want to set this out actually? Something like that. Give them a little bit of space in between each one. Okay, so this is going to take me a little while to move everything up the stairs, so I'll be back soon. And I think that is it for now. We'll decorate it properly later, but we've got all our stuff set out. We've got our little shop stall there. And then downstairs, we were going to knock this wall down. We're going to go to our thing, build, knock that wall down. And then maybe we can move these into their own little area. Someone is using it already. Never mind. Is anyone using this one? Don't think so. Then we can get the crate. One crate there. One crate there. Move the plants. They can go upstairs when we're ready. But someone is using that one, so we'll wait until she's finished. Now we can move it. Just like that. How's our shop looking upstairs? A lot more space for the people. Just what we need. Cashier has leveled up. Albert, we're going to give you a point in charisma and a point in efficiency. So we could do with moving these plants upstairs. So that one, we'll just stick you there. Just like that. And the banners and paintings are painting might as well. There we go. Looks much better already. Okay, so it's time to start a little bit more rearranging. So I'm thinking, if I move this across to this side and place it over here, I need to move these banners up to a different floor. So, oops. So we're going to just drag that, move it upstairs, and find a wall for it to go on. Maybe one there. One there. And one on this side. And I think, oh, we've got one more, last one. We'll just stick that one over in that far corner. Must be placed next to a pillar. Oh, I've dropped it. I've dropped it. Don't get it again. Move a bit closer so we can see. There we go. So yeah, we're going to move these across. Oops, not upstairs. We're going to move these across to this side. Something like that. And then we'll put this one just opposite. I think just a little gap is enough. About there. And this one. And then we can put the anvils at the back of it. Or do we want to put these over there? Right. Let's try the anvils first. I'm going to move that out the way. And we're going to put one anvil there. One there. One at the back. Try and give them a little bit of extra space just so we can make things look a little bit better. Now we need to move the water things over, but we're going to move these out the way first as well, because this uses wood and metal. So if it's in the middle, it'll probably be a good idea. So we're going to put that chest over by the other one. Going to need to move this, the ore. Where can we put that? Just in the middle, maybe? Because they do use it a lot. There, actually, that is probably the best place for it. These at the bottom of the stairs. And we'll put our water just next to the anvils, like so. And this gives us a big open space where we can add more stuff if we need to. Now, I don't know whether things will fit past there, but I'm thinking we can probably buy a couple more of these. So that is even with the rest, which is probably a good idea. Anything else? Possibly need a couple more of them tables. What are they called? Workbench. Right, we're going to get one there and one there. Should we get 2 more? Just because. I think we're going to eventually need a bigger staff room. Because look at how many people we've got. There's so many staff in our little blacksmithing place now. Maybe we might need more place for the wood at some point as well. So I'm thinking we could move our staff room into here. We could move our woodworking area into there. And we can move our researchers upstairs and give them their own little room, which might actually be a good idea. And everyone is off to work. Apart from this lady, she doesn't seem to know what she's doing. Let's see how they all like the new work area. I'm thinking as well, maybe get another one of these. And we can just stick you about there. Like, is there more than one thing that we can put on there? Sell items. Change ingots. Oh, copper ingots. We haven't actually got any copper ingots yet, but we're going to need them. So assistants, craft ingots. Right, we've got one person crafting ingots. So what if we change Mary to craft ingots? And the ingot she can craft is going to be copper. Copper born. Smelt the first copper ingots. So we got our first copper ingots. We've got a member of staff that's leveled up, or a couple actually. There you go. Can add some more metal working points. Arabella, same again. And a lumberjack, Ava. She can have a couple of points in them. We have gathered 1,000 oak, a new achievement. How are our jobs looking? We've got no bows. This one is getting close. We needed 129. We've got 85 now. And then this one is on its way as well, but the rest haven't been started just yet. But it looks like these new tables are coming in so handy. Our people are really, really busy with them. Right, we have got a blueprint. We can now do a copper goblet. So we're going to do one of them. No, we can't. You can't unlock this blueprint yet. You need to complete more merchant offers. Oh, we need to unlock some blueprints. Let's level up the sickle instead. From rare to epic. And now that's worth 146 coins each one. A lot of money. A lot of money. So our pickaxe job, or our short hoe job, is complete. We have unlocked the blueprints and 20,000 coins. Let's see what we can do with this one. We can unlock a new chest, which we know can be good for money. So let's do that. We can also unlock this for more offers from the merchants. Next up, we're going to hire... We get a hire and discount. 1,000 coins cheaper to hire new workers. Money isn't really an issue, but I still would like it because I think we're going to end up getting a lot more staff than we've got. And the drinks crate. So I think I'll do the workers first because it's quite expensive. Then we will do the drinks crate. And then we'll move on to this one and do smelting, cauldrons, racks. But first of all, let's do our blueprints. That's the wrong button. That one. New blueprint. We're going to unlock the copper goblet. That's worth 140, which is a fortune. And we can actually upgrade it to 152 already. Really nice. So we could probably stock... We've got a lot of stuff here that are not stocked on shelves. Goblets, hose, pickaxe, sickle. So it might be worth going up to our shop today. But let's do this job first. We got another 7 of these purple epic tokens. And what else? That one's worth an extra 12 grand if we complete it really quick. But I think I wouldn't mind another chest. Right, let's go up to the shop on the top floor. And we're going to add a load more racks and see if we can start selling a lot of stuff. But we've got a blueprint to improve. Our copper goblet can go up to 164 coins. So we are going to buy a load of racks for our shop. First off, we're going to grab a crate rack. We're going to do one there. I might just do 2 of each. 2 of everything. And start stocking up loads of stuff. Let's move this one across a little bit. There we go. This one. One there, one there. And we can't do that one yet, but we can do our weapon racks. So let's get one there. And one there. That one. Is there enough room down this side? I think there just about is. And we'll do a couple of tall weapon racks as well. And then that just leaves us with this thing to do. But we're going to leave a little gap in front of the shop. And we'll go down this bottom end and put one about there. So now we need to stock them all up and see what we can add to them. This one, we're going to put copper goblets on. This one, we're going to put some butcher's knives. This one is a sickle. This one is a ladle. That one is a tankard. On this one, we can do what's worth the most money. Copper goblets again. On that one, we'll do a butcher's knife. On the weapon rack, we'll do a short hoe, a pickaxe. We have just attracted at least 100 customers per day to your shop. That's quite decent. We're going to add, let's see, a sickle to you. Over on this one, short hoe. We might as well stock up with all the stuff that costs a lot of money. And a couple of longbows. Now, I think we have got stuff on all of our shelves now. And everything is actually stocked. Everything is stocked in the shop now. We have unlocked a new wall paint for our shop as well. Let's choose something new. I think I'm going to go for a new floor type for the next one. So we are progressing fairly well. Now, I would like to add more stuff because I think we're struggling a little bit with queues for our staff. We've got more people wanting to work than actually can. And people are waiting to do stuff. So if we buy another 2 of these, we might have to move them, put some on this side. Just give them a little bit of extra space. They will have to walk a little bit further. But I can always add a couple more of these racks over there too. So let's see. We've got a blueprint to do first. Let's upgrade our pitch. No, let's wait for the goblet. The goblet needs 480. We've got 460. So that's nearly ready to be done. And let's see. Our blueprint is ready. We can do the copper goblet and that will be worth 176 coins. That is so high. Next, it'll go to 188. So we're going to start going into legendary items really soon. A job has been completed. We have unlocked a chest. Inside lies, well, something. Not nothing, but not far off. Contents evaluated at 5,050 coins. Whatever it is, it looks like a broken plate. A bit rubbish. Right, I think I would like that. The copper ore will come in so handy because we don't really collect all that much of it downstairs. Okay, so we were going to start buying some more forges and stuff, right? So let's do one there. I might actually do another 3. And we're going to get a few anvils along the same wall. And probably another couple of waters. Just like that. Nice little production line. And then we're going to need one of these. Maybe stick them there. There should be enough room. And we're going to add iron ingots. What's the little red warning for? Oh, just because there's nothing on them. Oh, I didn't mean to add that one. Let's change you to copper. Right, let's see what we can level up. Let's start with the cheapest ones. We're going to do the longbow first. Change it from epic to legendary. Our first legendary item. And we got an achievement. A legend is forged. First legendary blueprint. Right, we can now do this one. Hire and discount too. It's up to 1,000 coins cheaper to hire new workers. So I was just wondering why we've had no one stocking up the copper ingots. And it's probably because this one isn't full and she's only transporting them from this place to there. So unless that gets filled up, this one will stay untouched. But that's okay because they can just use the iron over this side for now. And if need be, then it'll get topped up as well, which is fine. So we've got a new chest. Are we going to have better luck than the last time? We look inside with hope, but only find scraps and worn trinkets. A humble reward, barely worth 5,780. So nothing great again. But let's see what we got this time. A new blueprint actually looks like it could be good. We could get a bookshelf. New wall paint, new floor paint, bookshelf. Design points, but I think the blueprints are probably the most important. So we're going to do that with some longbows. And hopefully that will get us using some wood. So if we go back over to here, we can click on this. And we're going to make that one a priority. Just because. Why not? Why not? Let's see if it gets more people working on the wood. We're going to have to make sure that we keep it topped up. Loads of people are all coming in here now. Finally got people working with wood. Now, this is only single piece items as well, so it should be really fast to start crafting. Should be really fast to start crafting. Right, our next blueprint upgrade. Not exactly a blueprint, but we have unlocked an upgrade for one of our stuff, so we can make our wooden scoop into another legendary item. It's only worth 56 coins, but all that extra money adds up. We've still got 51,000 left, so we're doing really well for our money. Are we looking upstairs? we could actually do with making more stuff, because most of these shelves look empty, to be honest. Most of these shelves look empty. Do you know what we didn't buy when we were doing the shop? Any more of the wall racks. Some of these. So can we add any around there? And then we'll put some stuff on there. We're going to do a wooden club and a tomahawk. I do think that we're going to need to start getting some more blacksmiths. We have got more people doing stuff. There's a couple of things empty with no one working on them. So let's hire some more staff. Staff, hire blacksmiths. We're going to try and get, actually, before we do that, let's buy some more benches because we're going to need them. Shop, staff, benches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this means we can hire pretty much whatever we want. So blacksmiths we can do up to 23. We're going to go for climb stairs 100% faster. Oh, look at Harold. He's blue. 6,000. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to see if we can get any more rare ones. We can't afford to keep refreshing these, so it's not really a big issue. There we go. Caradoc and Portia. She would be better as a researcher, but we'll get it anyway, and we can always change stuff around over time. Leo, that one is actually perfect. Each ingots 50% faster and takes 20% less time to process an ingot on an anvil. Next one. Lothar. It's actually costing more money as we do this. He's going to be a good researcher one day. And we've spent all of our money. We got 7 grand left. It's okay though. It's okay. We're going to get it back. Right, we're going to level up this guy. Everyone is sitting down for the day. We made a massive loss of 42,000 coins today. You know what? Doesn't matter, because we're going to make it all back again. Right, we can unlock our smelting, but we're going to do the drinks crate first. So we're going to wait a little bit longer. Let's check if any more stuff has been made for the shop yet. Right, we've got a couple of cups on this one. A cup on that one. You know what? That's basically it. We are doing really, really rubbish. Got a couple of... They look like the things that you use in fires, don't they? To get like the coal out of them and stuff. Okay, a blueprint. We can upgrade our wooden club. That's going to go to 59 coins. A cart. Our job is complete. New blueprint is acquired. Right, next up. I think copper would be actually the best. I don't know whether copper or blueprints. I'm going to say copper. That's 35 copper, which is quite a lot. This one has been completed too. So next up, we're going to do a blueprint. We will do that one with the bows again. Let's unlock our newest blueprint, a wooden hammer. And we can raise that up to rare quality. Right, next blueprint is ready. We can do the wooden hammer, can go up to a rare item. And that's worth 102. These new items are worth so much money. Right, are we ready for our drinks crate? We are. Now we can go into the mines. And we can buy a drinks crate. Oh, hang on. We can do a pickaxe rack as well. Let's get a drinks crate first anyway. And we'll stick you just about there. Have we got enough for one of them as well? A pickaxe rack. We'll put you just about there. Next, we need to go to our copper mine. And we're going to buy a drinks crate as well for this one. One there, and we can't afford a pickaxe rack for this place. This place, it's 1,000. But let's head back and go to our forest. And we're going to get them a drinks rack as well, if we can afford it in this place. Stick it right there next to the beds. Right, we've got something we can unlock. Cauldron already. Right, unlocks a cauldron for miners and lumberjacks, increasing their maximum stamina. So that's like the drinks thing, but a little bit better. But we haven't really got a lot of money yet, so we're going to save up. Maybe for the 250 one and do the racks first for the shop. So our jobs. This one gets us a new blueprint. So maybe make that one a priority. And then make that one a priority as well. This one is complete. And then we'll do another new blueprint. We are on day 34 and our time is flying by. We have done so well with this game, right? Tavern Master was really good. I think this one is even better. I'm enjoying it a bit more. So we have unlocked our racks 3. Unlocks the nicest shop racks. Okay. Right, we're going to go and buy one anyway. Straight away, we're going to go and buy a new shop rack. So what did we get? Store. Right, there's a couple actually. We've got one of these. We're going to put one of them about there. And one of them right there. Oh, customer bonus value. Our bonus value's gone right down. Maybe we need to add more decorations and stuff. But you know what? For now, we're just going to add this. We can't put anything we don't already own on there. So we're going to do some copper goblets on that one. And on this one, we're going to do our wooden hammers. Blueprints. We can upgrade our wooden hammer. And that will be worth 108 coins. Which is good since we just added it to our racks. But the shop is quite busy. Look, all of our people are coming in. They're buying goblets. Spending an absolute fortune. 182 coins every time one of them buys one of these. But we have got a new blueprint. Right, next we're going to go for the chest. And see if we can get anything nice out of it. We got 9 grand. We can actually buy... Oops. We can actually buy our blacksmith now. Hamlin, welcome to the team. So if we go down to blacksmiths, go to Hamlin, and you can craft for racks. Let's do the cauldron. Let's do the cauldron. We need more money to actually buy them, so that'll be a little bit of time. Our wooden pitchfork can be leveled up. Let's do that and change that to an epic item, which is worth 60. Epic. A legendary item, which is worth 60 coins. Can these upgrade anymore? No, that is the maximum level for these. But there is still a lot of stuff that we can upgrade. We have got some copper. Right, next. What do we want? A new floor type. One more job and we will get another elite worker. So our assistants are keeping up quite well. Our items are not filling up in these chests. They're just getting taken straight out as soon as they're crafted. What about our shop? Are we crafting any more stuff for these now? They're all looking pretty empty. And we've got customers just looking at empty racks, which is really, really poor. So we need the shop and our jobs to be more profitable. The problem with these jobs now is we need so many of each thing before we can complete a job. And we still only need to finish one more to unlock a new elite worker. But look at this. This place is heaving. People are everywhere. Right, our tankard is the next one to level up to legendary. 560 research points. Takes it up to 90 coins per item. Right, we can now do smelting too. Oh, we can unlock a basement soon. Enable smelting steel, bronze, sterling silver, and medium gold ingots. Okay, so we can do a smelter, convert small ingots into alloys and medium ingots, but where are we going to put it? We are running low on space. So maybe it's time to start moving our staff upstairs. So I'll get ahead with this, move our staff upstairs, and we will make ourselves another... I might get rid of this wall. Get rid of this door and then move some smelting stuff into this room and then move our wood stuff into that room. So I'll get on with that and then I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that's as far as we're going to go today. Oops, because people are still using this. So when everyone finishes work for the day, we'll move our woodworking stuff into this room. And then upstairs, we've got our staff area, which we could probably do with a wall going across. But for now, we're going to leave it because I haven't got enough money. So that's that. So in our shop for tools, we can still do this. That costs us 1,000 coins, which I might actually have enough money to do right now. But I've got nowhere to put it just yet. So let's just get one. Actually really big. And we'll just stick it there for a minute. So that looks like everything that we need for that one. We might need another one of these to put our new ingots on. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. Right, on our blueprints, we have got a new blueprint to unlock, but we can't yet until we get some steel ingots. Right, so our woodworkers have finished. Let's move this stuff across. I realized as well, we can just do this and take them all in one go. And will that fit in the gap? Oh, would you look at that? That was perfect. And the next one, we'll just go about there. So now we can move this one across to the corner. And maybe even move these to there. Oh, move them all back again. A bit more. Overlaps. Does it? Oh, I see. We've got this on the wall we need to move. That's better. Okay, so we can fit another one of them in the gap there. But I'm thinking we're probably going to need a new one of these. So let's grab one of them and put it there. And on that one, we're going to change it to steel ingots. Okay, so we need a second one for bronze ingots as well. So let's grab one of them and change that one to bronze ingots. Still loads more ingots. We are going to need so much more space going forward. Right, we're going to get an assistant. We're going to get Brian to craft some ingots. And we're going to see if we can get you to make steel. Okay, so now we need another one to do bronze. We can't afford to buy anyone else though, and we've got no money to stop our creator, but we're going to have to go into our overdraft to do this one. Right, forging strength, smelt the first steel ingot. Right, there we go. There we go. Look at that. We've got 2 steel ingots, and that means we can do our first blueprint, which is going to be a sturdy shield. And we can upgrade it straight away, and it'll be worth 358. Right. New blueprint. We can upgrade our shield already. It's going to be worth 385 coins, which is massive amounts of money. Let's see. We have got a job complete for a new floor item, and the next one we're going to do is going to be a blueprint item. Even though these things look really enticing at the minute, but we need more money, and we can do an elite worker. Right, let's see. Hiring new workers costs 10% less. Refreshing potential workers when hiring is limited to 300. That's quite good. Every worker earns 10% more XP. Bonus to the customers from decorations is 20% higher, 25% higher. I'm going to take that one. And this job is complete as well. So next up, I'm going to take the research points. I think that one will come in really handy. Okay, so we have got back up to 20,000 coins, which is really, really good. And we can unlock a silver mine. So I think that will be our first job. The silver vein unlocks a silver mine. But we still did need another assistant. Let's do that first. Let's go downstairs. Hire one assistant. We'll take you, Victoria. We are going to get you to craft ingots. And the ingot you're going to be crafting is going to be bronze. So now we need someone to do silver ingots as well. I think we're going to need another one of these for some silver. Right, we've got silver ingots and sterling silver ingots. So we do one of them. We're leveling up really fast now, and we're running out of space. We're running out of money. But we'll just see how things go. Start the next day. Stuff is starting to feel a lot more hectic lately, and I think it's just because so much stuff is going on now, and it's getting a little bit harder to keep up with everything. So we still do need people to smelt for these things. So we are gonna have to buy a couple more assistants. We're gonna have to hire a couple more assistants. So we will take you, and we will take you. Lower wages sound amazing. So what's this one? That's silver. Okay, so we need to change our 2 new members of staff. One to silver. Craft ingots. One on silver. And the other one is going to do sterling silver. Right, new blueprint is ready. We can upgrade our ladle from 91 to 97 coins. Right, I'm pretty sure we unlocked a new mine, right? So let's go to our silver mine. We haven't actually got anyone collecting silver, which isn't really a good idea, right? But we've got a few mines with silver. They've got 200 in each. So let's hire some staff for the silver mine. Hire miners. We'll do you, and you. Perfect. And they're off to work. We still got stuff that we can buy for our mines. So maybe we should go to the iron mine first. And we can get them a cauldron if we can afford it. 1,500 increases maximum stamina. We're going to just stick you just over. Let's put it by your bed. Around there. And we've got a drinks crate already. We've got one of them. So all we're missing now is a fire pit for stamina regeneration. So what if we go to our next mine, the copper mine, and see what we can buy for this one. Right, so we have got one of them. We've got one of them. I don't really want to buy a pickaxe. Oh, decreases health points of each rock. Oh, so that means that they're going to do them faster. Right, let's get a cauldron. Should I spend the 10 grand on this? Just because? Why not? Right, that's left us pretty poor, but it's okay. Okay, 9,000 in the red. 9,000 in the red. We've got to start earning money. We've got to stop buying stuff. We've got to stop buying stuff. But we're just going to try and save what money we can today. We're still £8,000 in the red. We need to do some jobs, but there is one complete. Let's hope for something good in this chest. Oh, you barely managed to lift the lid before sparkling goods catch your eye. You struck fortune. This haul is valued at 47,000. That is exactly what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Right, this one, if we can do that in the right time frame, we could get an extra 17 grand gold, which coins even. But I'm thinking research might be more important, so let's go for that one. I was going to say we're not buying nothing else, right? But we are. We are going to buy another one of these and stick it in that gap. I thought it wasn't going to fit then. Right there. Right, we've got another job completed and a new blueprint has been unlocked. Next, let's do... No, I'm going to choose that one. And we're going to make that a priority. Where is it? Prioritize this one. There's 23 hours left to complete this one, and it's 167 grill forks, which is a lot, to be honest. But let's do our next blueprint. We are going to do... Do we want to do a silver maester worth 1,000 coins? 1,000. But we're not going to make that many of them, so... What do we think? Let's do a cooking pan. Let's just do a cooking pan for now. And we're going to upgrade that a couple of times to a rare item. But we can unlock a basement. Let's do that one. Digging deeper unlocks the basement. Let's see what it looks like. Just a big, dark room. Okay, we made a profit of 42,500 today because of that one chest. Okay, we have got something to upgrade. We can do our cooking pan. And that will be worth 172 coins. Right, before we do anything else, we're going to go upstairs to our shop and we're going to see if we can put the cooking pan onto any of our racks. So what have we got too many of? Trying to figure out. Right, let's see. Can we do it on there? We can. Cooking pans are going to be on this one because we've already got kitchen knives on that one as well. So that would be amazing. Right, so we have got everything we own on racks so far. Before we go, should we go to our little lumber place and see what we can buy for them? We can get them a cauldron, which can go right next to the bed. And that is everything for there. And how about our mines? Did we finish buying everything for these? Silver mine? And store. Right, no. We are missing a drinks crate. Where's the bed? Give them a little drinks crate next to the bed. And we're going to give them a cauldron on the other side. 20,000 for this. Do we want to buy a pickaxe? You know what? I think we need to because we need silver. We need a lot of silver. So that's what we're going to do. We are quite poor again now. Right, this one. How long have we got left to complete this? 8 hours. I don't think we're going to make that. I don't think we're going to make it, which is a shame. So we are getting our sterling silver quite quick, but our silver is not coming along that fast. Maybe we need more people because it looks like they make silver into sterling silver, and that's where our issue is. So maybe we need more people making just silver. And we finished the job. Oh, it expired. We nearly done it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, what can we do? Legendary points, which actually would be quite good. Or blueprints. Let's say blueprints. If we finish another one, we will get the legendary points. Right, let's see. The tomahawk, we can level up now from 91 coins to 97 coins. We're still a little bit short on copper. Could do with this one getting topped up a little tiny bit. We have finished the job though. We've got a new blueprint. So we could do a job for 20,000 gold, right? Oh, what's that? A painting? Research points. So many choices. So many choices. We are going to do this one. Or are we? Let's do the pan. Let's do the pan. I don't know whether it's going to be easy to make that many pans, but we'll try. We'll give it a go. Right, we have got... We can do a big spoon. Unlock. That's worth 144 coins. 156. 168. Nice. Right, we did get another achievement then, but I didn't see what it was. But something can be upgraded. We can do our big spoon for 520 research points. Right, let's unlock the fire pit for our miners. And that unlocks trade routes once we've done the smelting as well. Like, can we actually afford a fire pit for our people? Let's start in the iron mine and see what's what. A fire pit is 3,000 gold. Increases stamina regeneration. Where do we want to stick you? Just about there. Looks like it's good. So another day and another day of trying to earn more money. We are down to 1,641 coins. So we have got a lot to do today. Our little jobs. This one is really close to being finished. That is about a third of the way through, and the rest are going to take a while, especially this one. We can make it now. 147 pieces of silver. Could take us a little bit of time. Right, we can upgrade another blueprint. Let's do the iron goblet, and that will go from 92 to 98 coins. I think after this one, we're going to start going past 100 coins each, which is going to start making us more money, and ultimately, that is what we need. So as we go a little bit further along, I think what I'm going to do is change some of our normal blacksmiths into, rather than hiring more blacksmiths, I'm going to change what they're doing, because I think we've got plenty and we are making stuff fairly quick. So I don't think hiring more is really needed. Maybe more assistants and maybe more research people. But we could do with people making more silver. We have got 77 silver ore in our warehouse. We've got loads of this. We've got 440 research points. We should be able to upgrade something else fairly soon. And we've got another 700 actually. That is loads. So we're going to do that one. And next up, that's a horrible wall paint. A new floor type. We don't really need them anymore. Or blueprints. Right, that one gives us 10 grand. That gives me £28,000, which we might have to focus on some money. But that's still 14 grand and a new floor type. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Right, so we can do another blueprint. Let's do our shield now that we have got, because that one takes a lot of research points. That's 1,080, but we just gained 700 from something else. But that will raise the price from 385 to 412. But it's 2,300 for the next one. We are going to need more researchers for sure at some point. Now let's see what we can buy for this place. Just a fire pit for 3,000. Let's put it at the bottom of the campfire. Not too close that they burn their feet when they're sleeping, but you know. Let's just top these up. I know it's going to pretty much bankrupt us by the time we pay for our staff in the morning. We're going to go into a minus. Some workers are still working. And there we go. Minus 1,700. It could be worse, but we have gone up to 1,000 silver now. We've finished the job for a new blueprint. What can we choose today? Right, we've got more blueprints. That one will give us loads of money, but it's a lot of kitchen knives. It's 179 of them. If we want blueprints, we can go for the cheaper things, like the bludgeon. Well, the bludgeon's not exactly cheap, but I'm thinking we'll go for the expensive one. 13,000 gold and a blueprint. And we can upgrade our grill fork. 640 research points. It takes it to 100 coins per sale. I think we've got something else. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the blueprints as well. So what do we want to do? I wouldn't mind saving a piece of silver. Wait till we got a piece of silver in our thing. There we go, there we go. Before someone uses it quickly. There we go. Unlock that one. So that is worth 1,000 coins. Right, I'm going to change a rack upstairs. Try and find something that we've got multiple of. Right, we've got 2 of these. Let's put a silver mace on there for 1,000 coins. 1,000? That is insane. Right, what else can we buy now for our store? We can actually buy these things. A shield rack. What if we buy one of these? And we just stick that right about, just wait, does it go? That way. Right about there. And we'll add some shields to it. 412. Right, we have unlocked a new floor type. I'm thinking I might actually change the floor. It doesn't cost us anything. We got 14,000 coins for that as well. And I'm also thinking we just do some bows. Just get some wooden items on there so we can make some extra stuff at the same time. So, our floor is a little bit disjointed anyway. So, if we click on this, on there and on the floor, what did we just unlock? Maybe this wooden one? Let's see how that looks. It actually looks a lot smarter, doesn't it? It blends in a little bit as well with all our stuff. The next blueprint is ready to be upgraded. A metal scoop going from 95 to 101 coins for 640 points. And now we've got, look at all our legendary items. We have pretty much got a full row of legendary items, just that that one's on the wrong row, but you know what I mean. Right, let's hire an assistant. We are going to do walks a little bit faster, but demands a higher wage. Do you know what? But that's fine. Who did we just hire? It was Norman, I think. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Right, craft ingots. We're going to edit this and pick silver because we're struggling. We're struggling for silver ingots. We made 24 grand for today, which is a lot of money. It's a lot of money considering how much we actually had a couple of days ago. Right, what have we got here? Oh, we have unlocked smelting 3. Enables smelting large ingots. What are large ingots? I don't know, but we're going to take it. And now we've unlocked what we can do next. We can do a 3rd floor, which is definitely going to be the next one. Iron discounts, pine forest, and trade routes. Trade routes might actually be quite good too. So let's see what we just unlocked. A large smelter, right? We have actually got space for this. We can put... That is massive. That is massive. Which way around is the best way to go? Something like that. I'm going to buy 2 of these. That's going to cost me 6,000 coins. Oh, okay. Large steel ingot, large bronze ingot, and large... We need 3 more assistants. Well, there we go. Assistants. We're going to take you, and you. So you can take craft ingots, and we're going to craft large steel ingot. You changing craft ingots, and you can do a large bronze ingot. And this guy, Carl, can do a large sterling silver ingot. Right, we have finished another job as well. We got a new blueprint. That slot is empty. 11 coins would be nice, but 1,000 of them is... Ooh. Now, do we want to do silver? Or do we want to do this? I don't think we can actually make a spiked mace yet, so we might have to unlock that one first. But that will give us 17,000 coins as well as 11,000 research points, which is actually massive. But let's unlock the butcher's knife next. 640 to level it up. And we got a new blueprint. What was it? We just needed this one, the spiked mace. We'll do that next. Unlock. And it's 130 to upgrade it to rare. Uncommon. We also need a couple more of these racks. So let's grab... Just make sure there isn't any special racks for these. Right, I don't know whether we're going to have to just put these down the side there. And we're going to change you to... Oh, we're going to need 3 of these actually. Large steel ingots. Large bronze ingots. And we need 1 more. For large sterling silver ingots. Now, I don't know whether we've got people making these. I think we do. Yes, we do. Look at that. They're putting the stuff in there already to start crafting them. Smelt sterling brilliance and brute bronze. We have smelted our first large ingots and heavy metal. Steel. All 3 of our stuff has been built, crafted, smelted, made. You know what I mean. Right, the next blueprint is ready to go. We can upgrade the spiked mace, and that will be worth 203 coins. So we have ran out of stuff for this one, I guess. Yeah, we've ran out of steel ingots. Where did that just go? Well, that one's complete. What do we want to unlock next? 14 legendary tokens or new wall paints? I think the legendary tokens, that's just a wooden pitchfork. That'll be really easy to make. Okay, let's see what we can unlock next then. We do not have some of these on a rack, so we still need a big spoon and a spiked mace to go on something. We can get some racks for them eventually. Okay, what do we want to unlock next? A small pot? Let's just do the shield. Why not? Let's upgrade our bludgeon from epic to legendary. Gives us 109 coins per one. We don't have enough sterling ingots to make any of these, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Let's go up to the shop. And we're going to change that one to... Hang on, have we got any shields on there? We don't. We're going to change that one to this. Wow. Would you look at that forest? We've got piles of wood. This forest has been obliterated. Right, what have we got to unlock next? The spiked mace can be upgraded. 600 coins, that takes it to 218. And I think I would like to hire a couple more assistants. Do 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I didn't mean to refresh it. It doesn't matter. Right, you craft ingots, and we want to do... I think them 2 are good. This one, silver. We'll check before we do the last one. steel. What's that? Steel, silver, and sterling silver. Right, well, we might as well do silver first because are they getting made into them? Sterling silver will be the last one then. Assistance. Change. Craft ingots. Sterling silver. Now, hopefully, that helps us out a little tiny bit. So, everyone's popping down the stairs. Look at how many people we've got working for us now. It is insane. Everyone is still waiting to pick up these things. There are some queues in the mornings. And it looks like we are starting to stock up these a little tiny bit more as well. We're getting a bit quicker. This one, not so much. The last bits have just been taken. But hopefully, now that we're filling up these, it will be a little bit quicker. And a job has been completed. We've got a new blueprint. And the slot is empty. Right, what do we want next? Ooh. Moderate chance. A low chance. A moderate chance. I think this one might be awkward to make. And this one. But I think I want to do that one anyway. And see if we can get something good. Let's try and make this a priority so that when we've got stuff, we can actually make them. Look, we've got 3 already. But it's going to take us a while. Season seller, we've sold 1,000 items in the shop. And we have unlocked our 3rd floor. New blueprint. We can upgrade our silver mace. That's a rare item worth 1,191 coins now. No, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's worth 1,095 coins. And we can also buy a new blueprint. A royal shield. Doesn't actually seem like a bad idea, to be honest. Let's do that one. And then upstairs in the shop, we are going to buy a new shield thing. What's the word? A shield rack. Store. Shield rack. We'll put you right next to that one. And we're going to put that new shield on there. The royal shield. It's not worth as much as the silver shield, but it's going to be a bit easier to make. You know what? Let's get them assistants. Let's get them. So, hire assistants. 1, 2. Walking them down the stairs isn't really a big thing, is it? Never mind. So, craft ingots. We're going to do silver. Hildebald? What a name. Is going to do steel. And Serena is going to do sterling silver ingot. That's the one. Okay, we have completed the job for our big... What are they called? Oh, no, our wooden pitchforks. So we'll do that one. We've got to be a little bit careful what we're crafting here because we can't make everything that easily. I'm thinking maybe a long hoe for 26,000. We do need the money. Or a tankard. Let's do a tankard and we'll get a new blueprint for that one. Right, we can upgrade something. Let's do the royal shield and make it worth 1,258 coins. In the shop, we got our stairs. Now, I'm thinking just a little set of stairs. Somewhere around there. How's that look? Maybe move it across one. Across one more. Perfect. So we got our set of stairs there going down. No chance of anyone falling down it, but that looks kind of cool in the middle of the floor, doesn't it? But our little town is looking quite busy. Look at all the people everywhere. A blueprint can be upgraded. Let's do our wooden hammer and change that to a legendary item. Right, we have got a job complete as well. We have finished making our kitchen knives. We're going to get 10,000 coins for that one. And choose our next item. So maybe a wooden scoop will get us a new blueprint, but only 6,000 coins. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. So at the end of the day, we did manage to build up a few pieces of silver on our little storage rack. Well, the silver didn't last long on the crate. It's gone already, and it's not even lunchtime. We have got a blueprint leveled up, and this time we're going to do the sickle. That's going to go from 146 to 155 coins. How's the shop doing? The shop hasn't really got a lot of stuff on the shelves. We've got a few things like a ladle, a pan, a couple of cups, pickaxes. But yeah, overall, it's really not that much. But we have stopped producing this. These two are still going, but we're still struggling for these. We need them topped up so that we can build these up a little bit. That one isn't actually too bad. That one is the steel ingots. But the silver and the sterling silver we're having a bit of an issue trying to keep up with them. Right, we have got a job complete. Our spiked mace, 30,000 coins. And don't know what to say. So good, so good. Right, do I want research points or do I want... Let's do this one. A new blueprint. We need 3 more jobs and we can get an elite member of staff. So we can now upgrade our pickaxe to 155 coins and another legendary item. Right, another job has been completed though. We have finished the tankard and now our blueprint is ready. So I think I'm going to do the bow next and get another blueprint off that one too. And let's get going. We've just lost our opportunity to do the small pot unless... I can't click it fast enough. There we go. We have unlocked the small pot. Okay, so we can upgrade our small pot. No, yeah, we can upgrade our small pot already for 120 and again for 260 and again for 520. So that's worth 200 coins each now. And we can also... Right, what do we want to do next? Do we want a pine forest? Let's do the pine forest first. We're going to need some more staff for the pine forest. So let's click on the forest. Pine forest. Add some staff. Let's see. Lumberjacks, 3 of. 1, 2, 3. We can upgrade our short hoe up to a legendary item. So before we go out anywhere, we are going to click on you and we're going to add a drinks crate next to the bed, cauldron next to the bed, and a nice fire by your feet. I think that is everything we need for there. The woodworking room is really busy today for once. People are waiting. But we have got a lot of wooden items on the go. We could do with topping the wood up a little tiny bit and maybe, just maybe, we should buy a couple more of these little carpentry tables. Right, look at this. Our silver is nearly full. That one is full. And that is on the way. Slowly, but it is getting there. We have got a job complete. New blueprint. Okay, so do we want wood next? Do we want a bookcase? Or do we just want to go for flat out money? Like the small pot might be a bit awkward to make anyway. Copper goblet could be a little bit tough. What if? Oh, what do we want to make? I'd like something wood, to be honest. A long hoe. Get some pine wood. Might not be a bad idea. This one is now complete as well. We have finished making our big spoons. We've got loads of research points. So next, I think a spiked 158 spiked maces is actually quite a lot. You know what? We are going to make them. Is that 34,000? Seems like temptation is real. Right, let's upgrade our cooking pan. 1,040 points. Takes that to legendary. And we can unlock a new blueprint. Now look at this. Now we can do pine wood. We can make a lot more stuff. All of our other wooden items like precise bow, rake. Let's do it. Let's do it. Unlock that. And we got that straight up to epic straight away. Right, we have finished another job. Oh no, we haven't. We've got an elite worker, but we need to buy another bench first. So let's get into our little staff room. This staff bench. That's not our staff room. We're upstairs. Right, we're going to leave that gap there for more researchers and we'll put some staff just there. Enough room for 6 more when we get them. So we're going to hire you. Blueprint upgrades cost 10% less. Bonus from customers. Refreshing potential workers when hiring. And every year. I'm going to go for the blueprint upgrades. That kind of feels like it's going to be a good one. So let's go to our staff. What can we get you doing? Maybe save them for trade routes. Or we could get them crafting for racks. Let's get them crafting for racks. Right, we can upgrade our precise bow. That's going to be worth 108 coins. Oh, look at that. We are starting to fill up our steel ingots, which is perfect. This one, the large sterling silver, is almost done. And once that's full, we'll start using less of our silver. And we'll have more stuff, more points to do all this kind of stuff. Okay, so we have got a long hoe as one of our options to make for the merchants, but we haven't unlocked it yet. So we are going to have to wait a little bit for that one. We need to finish this one with the blueprints. Or this one. So we're going to put that one as a priority because it only needs 3 more. But we have ran out of oak wood. We have completed our 50th day. And that was a little achievement on Steam. So all we got then was 60 wood. And they're getting brought out. Look how fast they're all bringing it out so they can get to work. We're going to run out really fast. Hopefully we get this one finished. And then we're going to try and make something that doesn't need wood. Just so we can get stuff going. Right, that job is complete. And we got our blueprint. Right, what do we need next? All of this needs wood. Oh no, but that's what we're making already. Right, we could do this. Oh, that gives us wood. That's pine wood though. It's the wrong type of wood. We could make some little metal cutting pans. Or we could just go simple and do some kitchen knives for 12,000 queens. Or a big spoon for 15,000 and a plant. Let's do that one. Right, let's unlock our next blueprint. Let's see. What do we want? Array cooking pan. Let's do a cooking pan. And level it up a few times. Okay, so in our little wood place, I'm thinking to get more wood cutters, if we get another rest spot and then see if it'll let us hire an extra 3 lumberjacks. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that goes. There's a massive queue for all our woodwork and stuff. But they're getting through the work really quick anyway, so that's fine. So we are a little over halfway through. I hope you are enjoying the playthrough so far. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe, please. And if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, hopefully we can keep making some more videos like these. If you do enjoy this format, let me know in the comments. Right, we need to wait until tomorrow now to see how our wood is going. And if the people are working hard. So we have got loads of wood, right? We just haven't got it. Oh, that is all the trees that have been cut down. But we are waiting for them to chop them up and stick them on the trolley. That is where our issue is. So we've got logs all over the floor. Look at all them. It's everywhere. Right, we have finished the job though. And now we need something else that's fairly easy to make. Ideally. I don't know what ideally. We could unlock a painting. We haven't really put many paintings around. But we could do a tomahawk. But I'm thinking the goblet. Copper goblet. For loads of money. Right, let's go back and upgrade our small pot to another legendary item. And what was the item that we needed to make? A long hoe. That one? Oh, we need wood. We'll wait until tomorrow before we unlock that one then. Oh, we can unlock our trade routes. Let's do that first. So, we need to... The best way to acquire some very special resources is to complete trade routes. When you craft enough items required for the trade, at the beginning of the next day you'll receive the offered resources in return for the items. Step 1. Unlock a trade route. Step 2. Place a chest near the blacksmiths. Step 3. Assign blacksmiths to craft for the trade routes and wait for the items to be crafted. Okay. So we need a clay pit, chest, and assign somebody. Before that, let's see if we can do our blueprint for the long hoe. No, we're still missing some stuff. Okay, well we... Oh, nearly. Done. Just in time. Okay, so we need a clay pit. Where do we want to be? The clay pit. We haven't seen this little icon before. So clay pit level 4. Level 1, we need 25 of these. Right, we're going to just start with the lowest one. Oh, we've got to do that one anyway. 10,000 to unlock that. Right, we can upgrade it, but I'm going to wait a little tiny bit because we need to buy trade route crate. Can we fit that next to the door? Any space anywhere? We're struggling. We're struggling. It says to place it near the blacksmith. So do you know what? I might just put it about there. And we need clay storage, which can go. That one can go right by the door. Just about there. And then we need a blacksmith. We did have a blacksmith at the bottom. Bar him. And you are going to do trade routes. Right, blueprints. We can upgrade our long hoe. That is now a rare item. A new job has been completed. We've finished our big spoons. We got 22,000 and a new plant. Right, let's do the next one. Right, looks like we're going to do a grill fork. We only get 11,000 for that one, but we do get a new blueprint. But we can upgrade this now. For 20,000, we need 50,000 for the next one. But you know what? We will get there. Right, blueprints ready to be upgraded. We are going to do our long hoe and make that an epic item. Our clay pot. We've got 6 pans in there so far. How many did we need? I can't actually remember. Right, that one is finished anyway. We're going to get another 33,000 coins, which is insane. And we're going to go for another blueprint item. Just some wooden scoops. 182 of them. Do we need another person? Another blacksmith? Working on trade routes. What about you, Gomez? Change to trade routes. Probably a good idea to have more than one person making trade route stuff. Let's have a look how it's going. So we've got 8 out of 50. So that doesn't actually make much difference, does it? 25 of them get you 25 clay. 50 gets you 50. 75, that's where it gets better. Gets you 100, and 100 gets you this. So we could potentially upgrade to level 3, but then we're going to need 75 of them. But I think I might do that anyway. Just because it's a better ratio. Okay, so now we can upgrade either a silver shield or a white. Let's do the shield first. It's uncommon now and it's worth 1,989 if we manage to sell one. Have we got any on our rack upstairs? We don't. Right, so we have unlocked something else now. We can either have another hiring discount, or we could get a sharpening wheel. Enables crafting of sharp weapons like swords and axes. I'm going to take that one. We can do that one next. But look at that. We are on the final 5. The final 5. Right, let's see. A sharpener wheel would cost 1,000. We haven't got much more than that. And it looks like we might have to put this in our little woodworking room because we've got nowhere else for it to go. We really haven't got anywhere else for it to go. It could potentially just go in the middle of the floor, but I don't like the idea of that. We're going to put it right about there. You'll have to walk a little bit further, but that's fine. Right, we've completed the job. The grill forks have been done and we've unlocked the blueprint. Now, next, we're going to do a longbow and unlock one more blueprint. Unless we can get some good wood, which we can't. Yeah, the bow seems like the idea. Right, so what blueprint can we unlock? Look at all this stuff. This is so... We've unlocked so much stuff. Let's do a swift edge. It's only 137, but we can upgrade it a few times too. Right, so in our forest, to try and speed things up a little bit, we are going to get another couple of chopping blocks. They're only 150 each, but hopefully this means that we can move stuff a little bit faster. We've got 3 people chopping wood now, and all of that, plus all of these logs will eventually come through and we'll be able to make stuff a little bit faster. We made a nice little profit today. Not a great deal, but it's still better than nothing. Right, we can upgrade our swift edge for 864 research points. Some days it's nice to just sit and watch everything that we've done all coming together. Okay, not long before the end of the day, and our wide cooking pan can be upgraded. For 1,008 research points, takes it up to 205 coins and a legendary status. Start the next day. We are up to day 57. And all our staff are coming into work. I say coming into work, they actually live here. They don't go home. They've got no family, no friends, no life. And they just live to work. Right, we have completed a job. 34,000 is so needed. Even after that job, we've still only got 14,000. So that is really, really poor. Right, pine wood. Right, this one actually looks really good. That's 197 pans. I'm thinking research points could come in more handy because that'll make us more money. But we've got so many things to research now as well. So let's go for the legendary pan. And a job is complete with a new blueprint. So next up, let's get the research points for the next one and make some grill forks. Let's see. New blueprint. Got to start down the bottom, haven't we? Do a rake with some pine wood. And we'll upgrade that up to epic quality already. Look at that profit for the day. 30,000. But we still only have 22,000 in the bank. And half of that will go on wages over the night. Right, we are doing well now. We've got 261 wood in our storage, in our warehouse. So we shouldn't have any problems with our wood production anymore. Did we finish a trade route? We have got 100 clay. Right, what can we make now? We can upgrade our rake to a legendary item. We have finally stocked up on all of our stuff. These 3 are full. These 2 are full. And we are still stocking up on silver and steel right now. Everything else is looking quite good. We got some more staff. Another miner has leveled up. Alan has gone up to level 8. And also we can upgrade our hiring discount. Let's do that one first. That's 500 points. Next, for the 4th floor, we need 700 points. And pottery. This is what I would like next. The pottery one. So we need another 600 legendary items. Okay, so we have got a quest complete. A new blueprint is done and our bows are finished. Respected merchant, we have completed 100 merchant offers. So what do we want to make next? Pickaxes? Butcher's knives? Or should we do some sickles? I think sickles, because we can upgrade stuff really quick with them. That day is over with £6,000 lost, but that's okay. A new blueprint. Let's do a clay pot. And we're going to upgrade that. It's worth 430. No, it's not quite. Not quite. Yeah, 434 coins that's worth. Okay, so we can upgrade our clay pot. And we might as well raise it from rare to epic for 1,000. Nice little overview of all the people working in our place. Upstairs, the researchers are working away. We've got a lot of people just sitting around doing nothing. What do they do? Right, they smelt ingots. And the ingots are all fully smelted. So that makes sense. Blacksmith has leveled up though. Let's get Lothar up to level 8 with a bit of pottery. Day 60 and our finances are shocking. We are on minus 13,000. So we really need a couple of these jobs to be finished today. This one is nearly there. And that one should be done today. But we'll see. We'll see. But everything is stocked up. Everything is looking good. And the only thing we're a little bit short on right now is... That's a person. That's why. Stop clicking on them. Steel ingots. So steel ingots are the only thing we're a little bit short on. Even topped up the copper on this one now as well. So we shouldn't be short on materials for anything that we are making. And even in our warehouse, we are filling up with all of our stuff. We just need these last 2 things. So we do need a lot of money. So hopefully we can just save up a little bit. Right, we can actually upgrade something. Let's do our long hoe for 1,152. And it's now worth 229 coins. And a job is complete. Right, there's 37,000 coins. That is incredible. We needed that so bad. Right, next. What do we want next? Right, that will give us 13,000. That will give us 22,000. We need a lot of these now. So I am thinking we should do that one next. And there is one more job done. 920 design points. I think we should actually make that one a priority. Just so we can get some stuff out of it. So we'll complete that one. And next up, we're going to do this for 2,225. That is an insane amount. Right, we can upgrade something else now. We're going to do the spiked mace for 1,152. And that'll take it to worth 233 coins. And it's a legendary item now. So we are getting close to finishing all of our legendary items that we have got. We made a profit of 37.5 grand on day 60. Our finances went from shocking at the start of the day to pretty good. So it's been a pretty uneventful day so far. All I've done is topped up all of my ores and wood, and that is it. Our jobs are coming along really slow, but we have got a blueprint that we can upgrade, and we are going to do the silver mace. 1,350 takes it up to 1,191 coins, which is amazing. So high. But we need a new blueprint so we can unlock this thing. Yeah, we can't craft any of them just yet, and I think that might be the one I've got on as a priority. No, it's not. Okay, that's our priority at the minute. And then I might make this one as a priority to get the blueprints to unlock this one, the mall. Okay, so I was saying that I wanted more staff. So before the day ends, I'm going to hire another assistant. Attracts 1% more customers. Can carry 2 extra items. That one actually looks quite good, to be honest. So our new assistant, we are going to click. They just hired an assistant, right? Yeah, lettuce. What a name. Right, we are going to do transfer clay. Transfer clay. Okay, so our assistant has been doing the work. The clay is down to 60 and we have got 40 in our little tub over here. Doesn't actually look like clay, I don't think. It looks like little I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. Looks like sweets, big sweets. Okay, so I'm going to apply a second priority to this because I don't think we can make these quick enough because they've got to wait for these to be crafted. The heads and then the wood, and then someone's got to build them into an item. So there's a lot of people waiting around for the people to make the wooden parts, and it looks like these are taking quite a while to make the sticks to go as the handles. There you go. He's just made his one. He's made one. Stick them in the tub and then someone will take them over there. So we still need about 45-ish to go in there. We have got an upgrade that we can do. We're going to do the Royal Shield and make that from uncommon to rare. Worth 1,378. Insane money. Insane money. So now we can unlock pottery. This is what we've been waiting for. Clay crafter, pottery unlocked. So in our shop, we can buy these 3 things. We have got enough money to do it, and I might have to do them in this room because we're kind of struggling for space. So if we do one of them at the top of the stairs, one of them just about fits in, and a pottery kiln can go just in the corner. Yeah, just in the corner there. But now we can start making some pottery tubs. And I don't think we have actually got clay pots on a rack upstairs. So let's get upstairs, buy a new rack for our shop. Utensil and pottery. We are going to get one of these big shelves and we'll stick it right there. And then we're going to put pottery on there. Clay pots. 460 something coins. So we have finally completed another job, and this one is the contents of a moderate chance chest. Inside lies, well, something, not nothing, but not far off. Contents evaluated at 36,500. They're saying that that is rubbish, right? But 36,000 for us right now is an absolute fortune. So let's see what we got next. There's another one with a low chance. I think we might want to do a blueprint next. This is a grill fork. We'll do that one. So day 64 has begun, and I think today we are going to move up to a new floor. So we are going to start on here and buy a set of stairs, and we're going to make this one go up. So where would we like to do this? Maybe just in front of this one, somewhere like that. And then we'll move up to the next floor and we'll get some walls and build around. What we haven't done on the next floor down is it hasn't got any windows, so that's something that we will have to change at some point as well. So that's that one, and now we need a floor. We've got loads of new floors to choose from. What do we want though? I'm thinking a nice bright one, something like this. That looks nice. That looks nice. So now that is done, all these benches are going to get moved upstairs, and the researchers, and we're going to keep this floor for something else. I might actually move the wood stuff up here. Yeah, so I might actually block this off and put the woodwork and stuff on this side, possibly, instead of having it in there. And then we can open this up, and then this can be another section of the blacksmithing room, because I think we need a lot more room than we've got. We're running out of space and it's starting to get a little bit cramped. So it does look like it's probably going to be a good idea. So it's going to take me a while to move. No, it's not actually. Let's grab the benches and up they go. So we've got half of them. We'll just have to get the other ones separately because I missed a few. That one and a couple more there. And there's loads of room. We can put these along with the rest. So, oops. There we go. So if we want more now, we can just add some extra at the side. And the researchers, I almost forgot about these guys. Let's move you. We can even take them a plant upstairs. Why not? And they can go and sit just something like that. Much better. We've got loads of space. Now, we want to get a wall. We want a wall. Just a small one. What the hell is going on here? Here we go. Better. And now we need a doorway to get in. And we'll do that one just at the top of the stairs there. Okay, so we've got something ready we can upgrade. And we are going to do the sturdy shield. And that's going to go from epic to legendary. 2,000 coins. So let's have a little look at our jobs over here. We keep running out of something to make them. And I think it's going to be these steel bars because we're not keeping up with them. So maybe we need to get someone else doing steel bars. So let's have a quick look. I think it's the assistants, crafting ingots, restock raw resources. We're going to get letters. No, we're going to level up Marie. We're going to get one there, and we're going to change you to crafting ingots. And you are going to do steel ingots. And see if we can do a little bit more work towards them and get them to build up a little bit. Because that is the only thing that's slowing us down right now. How is the shop looking for stock? Look at this. Nothing. We might have to get some more blacksmiths and just have them crafting for the shop because there's so much stuff. We have just got an achievement as a pine collector because we've collected 1,000 pine. Right, now everyone's gone to bed. We are going to grab this woodworking stuff. Oh, where did I just grab that from? That wasn't what I meant to touch. Grab all of this. And move you to... Doesn't make a difference, does it? We're going to move you to there. Oh, it dropped it. There we go. Much better. Okay, so they're going to be working upstairs tomorrow. And then we are going to move you. Oh, not upstairs. We are going to move you to there. We're going to move you. Maybe on this side. I am getting my fingers muddled up trying to do these buttons. And we'll do you. Maybe there. And we're going to try and buy another one of them fairly soon. That can stay there. That's fine. But you know what? Let's just put it in with the rest. Just for now. Right, next day has begun on our jobs. This one is actually getting quite close to being finished. So what does the pan give us? A new blueprint, which will be good because we can use that to buy the mall. Okay, look. Now we've got 2 people making this. It is starting to build up, which is even better. Sometimes I feel that watching this in normal speed feels a little bit too slow. But when we move up into the next speed up, it feels too hectic. I wish there was a speed in between, just so it looked good. Okay, we have finally finished the job and we are going to get a new blueprint. And we're also going to get 30,000 coins, which is good because we were down to 600. So let's choose another one. What do we want to pick next? I would like to choose something made out of wood. So what about the rake? Right, we have got a new blueprint to unlock. And what was it we needed? Metal hammer, silver hammer, shield, teapot, cooking tray. And there it is. Unlock. And we'll level that up all the way up to epic quality already. That's going to be worth 268 coins. So we're on day 66 and we have finally sorted out our steel issues. And it's starting to fill up nicely. We've got 42 stocked up already. And this should mean that our stuff gets built really quick. That mace is now in production. And it looks like this one is going to be our next item to finish. And what will that give us? 1,400 design points and 21,000 coins. And then hopefully we can get this one done quite quick as well. That's another 14,000 and a blueprint. And it'll be great when this is done. And this actually. All of them. All of them. They're all just good. Right, we can upgrade our mall as well. That's going to cost 268. No, it's not. It's going to cost 1,368. And that's going to go to a legendary item already. Okay, so something is happening at the wood place. Let's go and check. Move to a new forest. Oh, okay. So we have completed this forest and we are needing to move to a new one. Oh, look at that. We have got a brand new forest to chop trees down for. At the end of day 66, this job is almost complete. We only need another 3. Everyone is finishing off for the day, but we can add a 4th floor to our place. 700 legendary quality tokens, and that is done. So the 5th floor is 800, and then jewelry is 900. We have only got 2 more things left to unlock, and considering we have still got another 34 days to go before we reach 100 days, that is mad. The only thing we're going to be struggling to complete is going to be to buy all of these new blueprints, and that's just because we're not going to be able to do enough jobs in time. There we go, that is complete. Research points, and next up, right, we could do a short hoe. Gives us 24,000 and loads of points, but I think blueprints are the ones that we definitely need the most. So let's go and do a swift edge axe. I don't actually know if we can do that one yet. We can. Right, what can we upgrade? The clay pot can now go from epic to legendary. We could get lucky today and have this one finished today. We only need another 8, and that will give us another 20-something thousand coins, and we are doing all right then today. We do need to upgrade our clay pit. That has got 75 in, so we're going to get another 100 clay, but if we can get to 100,000 coins, we can get to clay pit level 4. But 100,000 coins is really hard. That job is complete. Right, let's see what else have we got. We can't make the wooden spear yet, which is a shame because it would have come in really handy. Next up, what gives us the most money? That's 26,000. Less coins. They're offering us less coins, right? But it's more than this. Maybe it's just because of the amount that we're making. But I'm thinking possibly this one. Let's choose you. 3 more jobs and we can get an extra elite member of staff. We made a nice profit of £33,000 on day 67. Okay, so looking at the queues in our shop, I think we could do with a couple more of these desks. We've got a lot of people waiting around to use them. So if we can make a couple of extra ones of these, I might actually move my clay stuff into the other room. Because this is where our clay work and things are anyway. So if we put the chest about there, and we'll put our little clay pile just next to it. Like so. This will give us a little, not a lot, but a little tiny bit more room. Maybe we can move you to there and you to there. I'm not sure if people can get to that middle one. So maybe, yeah, we'll leave it there and see how it goes. Then we're going to move our anvils. Going to move this one right there and buy a couple more benches. So they are workbenches. We'll get one like so. Another one there. And another one just there. And we got a blueprint to upgrade. We can do our silver shield. 2,400 research points. But that's going to be worth 2,213 coins. Oh, it's gone off. Did that go off? Oh, we must have done it. We must have done it. Right, so I have just noticed we do not have an ore crate for silver ore. So we are going to grab one of these. That's 250 coins. And I'm going to put it in the next room, just in this corner. It's not too far out of the way, but we might as well have it stocked up. I don't think we're doing too bad with silver though. So this one is empty and that one is empty. We need another assistant because we've got no one else restocking on there. So hire one more assistant and let's get you with the lower wage, and we're going to do restock raw resources and you're going to do silver ore. We haven't got a rack for pine wood, so let's do that. Wrong one. A wood storage rack. Wood storage. Wood pile. Grab one there. And one there. And this can be pine wood. And this one can be pine wood too. But we cannot top them up. We're going to need more assistants then. So let's see. We can hire 2 more assistants, which is probably a good idea. You and you. You're going to restock raw resources and we're going to edit you to do pine wood. And the last one, restock raw resources and you can do clay. So this one is getting close to being done now. We just need like another 60-ish to do it. I did add a couple of them onto priorities, the rake and the maul, just for the design points and a blueprint. Also the money, because that's 60,000. And that's 26 and we have only got 7, so we do need the money really bad. Now, as we're waiting for our people to finish working at the end of day 69, I'm looking at me money. We've only got 8,500, so we will be in the red by morning. So I'm really hoping that we can do this one and have that completed tomorrow, because the money coming in from that one, 59,000, will go a long way. It'll go a really long way. But it's midnight and the people are still working really hard. There's one more bludgeon. We've got loads of items inside here ready to go in the morning, so our assistants are going to be quite busy. Okay, so the morning has started off well. We did start off with minus 8,000 coins, but our shop must be selling some items. And this is getting really close. We only need another 24 to finish off. And then we're going to do this one and things will be good. Right, so let's have a little look at our shop. Is there much on the shelves? There really isn't. We could do with more people crafting for the shop, but I don't think we got anything in the shop, really. We got a couple of spoons. And that looks about it. That looks about it. So we definitely need more people. One more to go and it is complete. Right, so that's 60,000 coins and loads of research points. So next up, what do we want to do next? We could do this and get 33,000 coins, or we could go for another blueprint and just do some small pots. 138 small pots. It is only 20,000 points, or 138 or 219. I think we're going to go for this one. It's less money, but it's also going to be a lot quicker. But we can upgrade our silver mace from rare to epic. It's nearly 3,000 research points to do that one. So expensive. So we could probably do with some more researchers at some point as well. So the new day has begun. We're down to 38,000 coins, but we have just topped up a load of these. We are on 189 out of 184 on our rakes. So that one will be close to finishing today, hopefully. Right, we've got a lot of people waiting around. What are these waiting to do? They've got sticks. We need more of these tables then, possibly. So we might have to put a few in this room. Maybe we can buy a couple more of the tables. We'll stick one there and one there. So we are halfway on the rakes. Over halfway, actually. But I still don't think we're going to manage to finish this today. The people are working hard, though. And even the tables in the next room. I've got sticks on there waiting for the metal pieces to go. Staff are flying around everywhere. It's like watching ants get to work, and they are so coordinated. Right, we can finally upgrade another item. This time it's going to be the Royal Shield, and that's going to go from rare to epic. So next will probably be the shield. 5,000 to go from rare to epic, and that's 6,000, and that's 7,000. So this one will be next, and then it'll be them three. But hopefully we're going to get another blueprint unlock pretty soon, because the rake isn't too far away. Another 50. Right, we have got 4 blueprints coming and some research points. Waiting for the people to end the day. We lost 15,000 coins, but once the clock hits midnight and the shop shuts, people are just working through the night to finish off what they do, and we end up with quite a lot of stuff in these chests for the first thing in the morning. So we've already got 15 in there now, and there's still people coming down to work. All the people that were in the woodworking place, who were still chopping away, making the little sticks for our rakes. So if we have 20 of them done, that'll put us to 157. That one will definitely be done tomorrow. And then I'm not going to prioritize anything else. We're just going to let them do what they're doing, because why not? Why not? Our money isn't horrendous right now, but we do need a lot more. And the staff are still working away on these rakes. Is that the last person? It is. Right, so we have got 14, 24, 26 of them to go. 137, 157, 160 something. Nearly there. We're nearly there. Next day begins day 72. Our resources in the warehouse are stocking up nicely as well. I think while we've got a little bit of money, I'm going to hire a couple more blacksmiths. But before I can do that, we need a couple more seats. So we are going to buy staff, a couple more benches. And then we're going to hire a couple of blacksmiths. We're going to get you and you. And these blacksmiths are going to all the way down the bottom. They're going to craft for racks. Audrey as well. Craft for racks. And see if we can start selling some more stuff in our shop. Because if we can do that, we're going to make a lot more money. We are struggling to keep things on our shelves. We do actually need more shelves. But we have unlocked our 5th floor. And the last thing then is the jewelry. So we only need another 900 of these. We are flying. We are absolutely flying. A job has been completed now. The rakes are done. Another 26,000 coins. Hey, that's a nasty looking painting. We're not getting that. Right, this one here is 40,000 coins. That looks like it's going to be our best bet. We're going to choose that one and try and earn a little bit of cash. We have got a new blueprint we can unlock. What do we want to do? We could do a metal hammer. It's worth 104. Words not coming out. 142. And we can upgrade you quite a bit straight away. There it is, all the way down there, a metal hammer. It's worth 178 coins now, so that's not bad. So we are on day 73. Let's see how our day pans out. Okay, so early in the morning we can upgrade one of our blueprints. And today we are going to do the metal hammer, and that is going to go up to a legendary quality already. Freshly unlocked and legendary. We've still got a lot of items in here, and let's check if anyone has been stocking up for the shop. The shop has gone really, really busy. There still is not many items on the shop floor though. We've got a couple of goblets on this one, a couple of cups. There was a spoon there, and we've got another little cup over on that side. Okay, so we have completed the job right at the end of day 73. And this time it is the grill forks. We're going to make another 14,000 and get a new blueprint. So, what do we want to do next? We need loads of stuff. I think a wooden spear. We could unlock the wooden spear right now and get 38,000 coins for that. So let's do that. A wooden spear. Wrong button. New blueprint. Wooden spear is the one that we're looking for. There we go. Unlock. And we can upgrade that one right up to epic quality straight away. Not only that, we have completed. Yeah. Oh no, we have got an elite worker. What do we want him doing? Maybe we could get him crafting for the store. Blueprints upgrades cost 10% less. That would actually be good because they're getting quite expensive now. Let's do that one. And we are going to... We only made a 5 grand profit. We are going to get him, and we're going to get him to craft for racks. Try and make us that little bit extra money. Loads of staff have leveled up. I'll sort that out later. But in the shop, what have we got? A circle rack displays weapons for the customers to buy. That costs 1,000 coins. Do you know what? I'm just going to buy one for now. And we're going to stick that right about... They're actually quite small. Let's get 2. One there. One there. And one there. Let's get 3. And on this one, we are going to get some wooden spears. Oh, we can only put wooden spears on them all. That's not good. I think we need to move them actually, because it's saying that it's inaccessible now. Looks like we are putting wooden spears on all 3 of these for now, until we can actually buy better weapons to go on them. So there's loads of staff leveled up. I'll do that before the next day starts. So with all of our extra staff making stuff for the shop, we have got loads of pans and a knife. We still are really not making that many items yet, but hopefully they can keep up soon and start making some stuff. We got a ladle now as well. I really would like to stock one of these shields, because them shields are worth an arm and a leg. 2,213 just for one. But we can upgrade the blueprints. We can do our wooden spear and make that a legendary item. And then there's more staff again. A miner, Alviva, has leveled up. Let's give her some stamina and some walking speed. We're bringing all stuff up now. This is getting so much better. We have completed the job. Our small pots are done. Another 20,000 and one more blueprint. So next up, we can do... I want to pick something that's worth a lot of money. This one, 37,000 for 200 rakes. We've got 50 grand now, which is really, really good. But let's unlock our next blueprint, and we are going to do a common sword. Unlock that, and we will level it up to rare. So that shouldn't take long to go from rare to epic. Our item chests are filling up really quick now, and it's keeping our assistants a little bit busier because they were staying empty quite a lot. And it looks like we can upgrade our common sword already. Now it is an epic quality item worth 190 coins. And we're still at 48,000, so hopefully our shop is going to do the business. We made a small profit of 1,347 coins for day 74. I do enjoy sitting here watching our staff work and watch how the production goes. From the ore to the furnaces to the water, the anvils, water, these little tables, and all into the chests. And it's really, really impressive watching how everyone works together. So day 76 has been slightly uneventful. Not a lot has happened. We have been working a lot on this one, and we're going to be finished that probably tomorrow. And then this one is going to be quite close. That I'll probably prioritize this one once this is finished because that is worth a lot of money. But the end of the day comes and we can unlock jewelry. That is our last thing to unlock on our tree. So what's next? What's next? In our shop, tools, we have got a mold smelter, melts ingots into complex shapes to be used for jewelry, and a press adds the final touch to hot metal pieces for jewelry. Now, I think we could probably put them in this room. That's going to cost us 7,000, which is quite expensive, really. But let's do one there and one there. And we'll leave them at that for now because I think we need to unlock the gold mines and the gems before we can actually use them anyway. So we need a lot of money. We lost 14,720 today, which isn't great. But we're still going to be okay in the morning because we got 21,000. Wages are probably about 15,000. Let's see what it says there. Wages, 17,000 in wages. We are spending a fortune on our staff. We are spending an absolute fortune. But we're going to have about 20 to 30 items there ready for morning, and that should be pretty much complete. So after stocking up our little iron rack, we are down to 700 coins. We are poor as hell. But we only need another 7 more of these and another 100 of them, and we are going to be in the money. We are going to be in the money. Let's have a quick check on our shop. This rack hasn't... I thought that was hammers. Oh, it is. We've got some hammers on that one. We've got a cup on there. We've got some spoons on them ones. We've got some pickaxes and some little cups. So we could still do with more people crafting for these racks, but it's okay. Right, we have just made another 24,000 coins and 1,600 design points. Let's choose what we want to do next. I want to try and pick something that's going to make us a lot of money. But we can't do that one because we haven't unlocked it, but it would have been worth a lot. 23,000, 14. So maybe swords, maybe common swords would be a good idea here because we get a blueprint and 22,000. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. But we are going to prioritize this one first and just get that 40,000 really quick. Right, we can finally upgrade our shield from rare to epic, and that's going to be worth 2,400. So if we do manage to make any of these for the shop, that would be amazing. We would make so much money, but we still haven't got any on the racks. Our shop is selling out really quick as well. We could do with more people crafting for the racks, but it's okay. Right, another job. That job has been completed. What can we do next? What is going to be worth the most money? We want one with... Let's see. This one, 23,000 for 154 sickles. So we made a nice profit of 50,000 today. We have got 70,000 in the bank. Before the day is over, let's have a quick look. So in the birch woods, we could unlock that one for 40,000. We're in big need of axes, pitchforks, and amphoras. In return, we can offer the finest and sturdiest birch wood. So that one's 40,000. We can't unlock the gem mine until we got 100,000. But we could potentially do the gold mine. Greetings, Blacksmith. We are in need of some wares to be sent to our families back home. In return, we can provide gold ore. This would help out with jewelry, which I'm guessing would make us a nice little chunk of money. Right, start the next day. We are on day 78. All our staff are running down the stairs, ready for work. The assistants are packing up the stuff. And are they both going to take it outside? It looks like they were picking rakes out. And swords as well. 47 out of 201 done. And the chests are empty. These ones are going up to the shop. So she's added a couple of hammers, a couple of ladles, and that looked like it was about it. On to day 80, and things are actually looking quite good. We are nearly done with our rakes, which will give us another 38,000 more or less, and that will go a long way. We have got 30,000 ourselves, and our staff are working as hard as ever. There are still queues. I don't know what he's waiting to do. He was just standing there looking. He was deep in thought, and he was just wandering around, wondering what he was doing with his life, I think. So up in our shop, we have still got some stuff. We've got some cups, some ladles. That is more or less all. I thought I just seen him put something on. Oh, it was a pickaxe. And we got some pickaxes on this one too. Ladles on 2 stands. We could definitely do with more people making stuff for here. Maybe that's an option now that we've got 33,000 coins. And this job is more or less done. So yes, let's hire a couple more. Let's just double check. Who is it? Crafting for trade routes? Not trade routes. We want to craft for racks. So we need to hire a couple more blacksmiths. We're going to do all 3 actually. 1, 2, 3. And all 3 of these guys are going to be crafting for the crafting for the racks. This one. Fewest items crafted. Okay, so whatever we've got none of, that's what they will make. So that looks like it's a good idea. And Milo as well. You can do the same. Craft for racks. And let's see if we can... It's going to mean that our wages are really high. But if we're making more money from the shop, then it'll be worth it. So you have leveled up. You can have a point in pottery and a point in that one. I don't actually know who he is or what he was doing. But right, we have finished the job. The rakes are complete. Now, I was looking at putting that one as a priority. Just getting the wooden spears up and running. And let's see what other jobs we've got here. 23,000. Right, maybe some pans. Because we can make them quite quick. Or, yeah, let's do a new blueprint. We could probably do with more shop shelves at some point too. But we're not keeping up with what we've got. So, I'm not too fussy about that right now. So, we've got an interesting lady in our shop today. She looks like an elf. She looks kind of important. Right? Look at them eyes. But she has just bought a cup. Thank you very much. Right, so I've just noticed that we have got some people leaving angry. And I've just checked and it says that they're waiting too long in line to buy stuff in the shop. So I think we need to buy ourselves another checkout counter. So where would we like to put this one? Let's put it at the other side of the stairs. Maybe just about there. That's the wrong way around. Make sure there's enough room for them to get in. That should be just about enough. Let's put one. Some props are overlapping. Okay. Oh, there was a guy there. The little statue of the man. We'll put that one there. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. About there. Seems about a good idea. And we need to hire one more cashier. So, hire cashier 1. And we're going to take this guy, Liam. Let's see if we can sell some of our stuff a little tiny bit faster. So there's no queues. There's a lot of people in here buying stuff though. We can finally upgrade another one of our items today. It's going to be a job for the silver mace. And that's going to go from epic to legendary. That's costing us 5,568 research points, but it will be worth 1,300 coins, which is a lot of money. So it looks like we're making quite a bit of money in our shop now. We're doubling up on what we're selling, and hopefully the customers are leaving happier than they were before. Back over to our jobs. This one is just over halfway done, and this is nearly halfway done, so we should be making a lot of money in the next couple of days. So one is this one, that's 50,000, so 70,000 coins and a blueprint once these two are done. So I might have this one as a priority and then change that one to the priority, or I could just make both of them a priority and get them both going. So at the end of day 83, it looks like we are about to finish this quest, this mission, this job. and get ourselves a nice massive chunk of money. 51,000. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we're going to complete that one and choose a new one for the day. So what do we want to do next? Looks like we could do some of these little pots for 38,000. It's 191 of them. Or we could go for some research points and do some bows. 189 bows, but it doesn't give us much money. And I think money is our biggest issue right now. So we're going to take that one. And then we're going to hopefully get this blueprint done. And then we will work on something like this with what's going to give us the extra cash. We made a 40,000 profit for the day. Now, before we do the next day, I'm going to go to the Birchwoods and we're going to unlock this one. An item needed for this trade route is not yet unlocked. Okay, so what do we need for that one? A wide cooking pan. What about the gold mine? We can do the copper goblet. But we need a hunter's bow, so we can't do that one just yet either. Okay, so we need a hunter's bow. And for that one, we need a shovel. Okay, so we can't actually do that just yet. We need to unlock some more stuff. So we do need to finish a job with a blueprint, which will be this one. And we will unlock the thing for the birch place. So we got 36 items ready to go in the morning. So that'll give us a good chunk towards them swords. And just as we expected, it got us up to 108 out of 151. So when them swords are done, we'll get 22,000, which isn't a great deal. But the blueprint is something that we desperately need now. So we can unlock our next area on the map, which is going to be the Birchwoods, I think. No, for that one, we need a battle axe, a metal pitchfork, and black amphora, which we can't actually make yet. So it looks like the gold mine will be the next one to do, which is going to be the hunter's bow. Our swords are completed. That is another 22,000, and we're going to pick another job before we start anything else. And I'm thinking we should just go for money, because we got no more blueprints or anything on this one. So 41,000 looks like a good idea. So before, a nice little 7,000 profit for the day. Nice. Before we do anything else, what did we need for this one? A hunter's bow. So we need to unlock a hunter's bow. Maybe we haven't unlocked this to make yet then. So the black amphora looks like the next one for us to do. We need the black amphora, a metal pitchfork, and a battle axe. So I did see the black amphora, but I'm not too sure we can upgrade this one yet because it has something on there that I don't recognize. What is this little icon at the bottom? It looks like a weight. Black paint available at the painting table. Oh, okay. Unlock. And we're going to level that up straight away. All the way up to legendary. All the way up to legendary. That's worth 600 coins. So is that made on the pottery table? It must be. While we've got a little bit of money, I'm going to hire one more blacksmith. But before we do that, I think we need another chair. So we are going to do that first. We're going to go to the staff. Buy a bench. We're going to buy 2 benches actually. And then we are going to hire a new blacksmith. We're going to hire just one blacksmith. And one that works 20% faster with clay, because that is what he's going to be doing. So into our blacksmiths. Adelaide. And we are going to do you for... Oh, what do we want to do? I don't know. No preference on that, but we're going to go for pottery. And then in our shop, we're going to add another rack and get some pottery items. So store, utensils and pottery. We're going to grab one of you for 800. I'm going to stick you. Don't know whether we can do it there. No, I didn't think we could. There was something on the wall in the way. Leave just a little gap in the middle, and we're going to add black amphora. Kiln ignited. We have crafted our first pottery item. Nice. So, do we have a pottery item in our store? Well, we don't. We don't, and I don't know why. Oh, yes, we do. We do. We got a black amphora on the desk. Right, let's see what else we need for this birchwood. So next, we're going to need a metal pitchfork, and then we're going to need a battle axe. So we do need to do a couple more blueprints, which is a shame, because we haven't got any yet. I don't know whether... Well, yes, I do. So maybe we should do this one as a priority first. Then we get 24,000 plus a blueprint. And we've already started. That's one of our better ones, actually. Let's do both of these. Both the same item. That's confusing. We'll leave them both as a priority and see how they go. Day 86 and our assistants have got a job on our hands today. We've got 50 odd items in our chests, so hopefully they can empty some of this out really quick. But this one might be finished today, and that one, oops, that one will give us 41,000, and then we're going to work on this one, and then we might have to work on the battle axe after that, but we'll see what we get when these two are finished. So I've just noticed that we are running out of materials for these, and this is our steel ingots. We are running out of them so fast, but we are making so many. But that one is complete, so that's all that matters. 41,000. So next up, what can we build next? There's nothing with blueprints. We're okay for everything else like silver. Some of these don't give us a lot of money at all. But what about an iron goblet? An iron goblet for 18,000. That should be pretty simple to craft. Or we can do a metal hammer for 35,000, which seems like a good idea. Right, we can now upgrade our clay pit. We've got enough money for the clay pit. Do we want to take that to level 4? Or do we want to work on the birchwoods? Well, it's going to take us a while to unlock the birchwoods for 40,000. So the clay pit could be the one. The clay pit could be the one. But I think we're going to wait just a little bit, because we'll be pretty poor once this is done. We will be in the negative by the time the next day starts, so we will wait for morning. Before that, we will upgrade a lumberjack, Pascal. We'll give you some wood cutting, saw skills, and some stamina. A nice £32,000 profit on day 86. On to day 87, as soon as all our people have finished working. Our little blacksmith building is closed to the public, but the staff are still working really hard. So back up in the shop, I think I'm going to get another 2 racks. We are going to go and buy 2 more of these for 800 each. We're going to grab one there and one there. And on this one, we are going to place a wide cooking pan. And on this one, we're going to put a small pot. 2 things that we are not stocking. So it seems like a good idea. So as day 88 starts, we've got a lot of stuff in our chests. And it looks like we probably got enough to finish these pans off, but we have run out of iron again. The staff are working hard to try and refill it, but they're just not keeping up. So hopefully some of our next upgrades can be done without the iron. This is the first time I've seen our clay workers working. He's putting stuff in there, getting the pots out the kiln, and taking it straight back out. I wonder if he's not going to paint it, is he? This stuff is just sitting here gathering dust, because we can't make anything on there just yet. We've got 81,000. This job is almost complete, and the pans will give us 24,000, which it's not amazing, to be honest. Oh, we have got people making the expensive shields. For the first time, if this goes into our store, we will make a killing. We have completed the job for our little cooking pans, and that's going to give us a new blueprint. So I was just having a quick look at what we get for our blueprints. But before that, let's start this. There's another hammer, which is probably not a bad idea either. But look at the spiked mace, 47,000. I cannot pass that up. I can't pass it up. Right, so if we go back to our blueprints, what we need is a battle axe and a metal pitchfork. So we are going to go, let me just double check. I don't want to make a mistake with these. Metal pitchfork and battle axe. That's the one. So in our blueprints, we are going to go and get the battle axe. Unlock this one. And we're going to upgrade it right the way up to legendary straight away. Now, it's still telling us that we can upgrade our clay pit, and we're not going to... Shall we? Because we only need 40,000 more for this one. But we're not rich just yet. We're really not rich. I've got 631 clay in there, and we have also got 40 clay in there. So things are actually progressing well with the clay, and we're not short of it. But for completion, I would like to just get that last one. It means that we've got to do 100 pans at a time to get 200 clay, but it is really worth it. You know what? Let's do it. A well-oiled wagon. Upgrade your first trade route to level 4. Well, that was another achievement. So we are on day 89. We've got 65 items in our chest, and hopefully that will go a good chunk towards getting this one complete, which is our metal sickle, which will give us another 23,000 because we are quite poor again now after upgrading our clay pit to maximum. But we do need one more blueprint just to finish off the last thing for the birchwoods. We just need the metal pitchfork. Just the metal pitchfork. And we can go. We are good to go. But we're only down to our last 2,000 coins. So we're really, really poor at the minute as well. So day 89 has come to an end and we have completed our job. We've got 23,000 coins and we actually made 20-odd thousand just from our shop today, which is incredible. So we are going to complete this one and see if we got any good jobs. So 36,000 for a long hoe and a blueprint. That one does seem like a good idea. 213 of them or 213 of them. I might make this one into a priority just to get the blueprint quicker, and we'll see how that goes. So we've got some staff to level up as well. Blacksmith, we've got loads of staff. I won't make you watch that. I'll do that in between days. A quick check out of the shop, and we have got all kinds of stuff in here now. Someone's just bought our little shovel. There was a cup on there that has been bought as well. We've got a bow on our rack. We've got some scoops, some little goblets, spoons. What's on that one? Is that hammers? I don't think there's anything on it. Oh yeah, we've got a mallet. Got some clay pots, some of this, and we got some large pans as well. And some sickles. Kitchen knives. We have got loads of stuff in our shop, and we are making a nice chunk of money from there now. It took a while, but we got there in the end. So how's this looking? We are running out of some stuff over here. We're running out of iron again, or steel. We're running out of steel again. But it's okay. We've got 50 of these. We've got 70 of them. And this one is our priority, which for some reason the other two are getting done quicker. The end of day 90, and we made a nice little tiny profit of 461 coins, which is good considering we didn't finish any jobs. But we have got another upgrade for our blueprints. The Royal Shield is going to be a legendary item, and it's going to be worth 1,618 coins. All that is left is our Silver Shield, and that is worth, well, that's going to cost us 10,000 research points. So it's going to take a little while to build that one up. And I think we're going to end up with another blueprint before that even happens anyway. This one, hopefully. Look at that. We are going to make a lot of money when these are all completed. Day 91, and we are in the final stretch, the final 10 days, and let's see what we can accomplish in that time. So we are still short on iron. Now we have got an option. We could build another one of these forges and get them making iron, which might not actually be a bad idea. It's just, where would we put it? We are kind of running out of space. We could put it down in the basement. We could do a couple in the basement. Shall we? Let's do it. So I think it was the smelter. Convert small ingots into alloys and medium. I think that's the one. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's the round one. The square one is the one that does these ingots. The round ones are the one that we want. So back downstairs, and we are going to put a couple. I like how you still see out into the street. So that one, we're going to do 2 of these. And we're just going to make them, do you know what? I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 of them. And then we need, I think it's assistance. Crafting ingots. Yeah, so we need to buy 3 assistants. We need to hire 3 assistants. We'll get Gertrude because she's rare and she's got good stats, but she is, oh, and her wages aren't actually too bad. She's cheaper than Agnes. So we'll do you, and you. And these 3 are all going to do craft ingots, and they're going to do steel ingots. All 3 of them. Dustin, craft ingots, steel. And the last one, Brandon, craft ingots, and you're going to do steel too. Now, hopefully, we can keep up with it, and things will move along a little bit faster. So there's our first guy. The only issue now is she's got to walk all the way upstairs and put them in this little box here, but it's okay. It's okay. Right, so this means that we will probably start making stuff a little bit faster, and we'll complete our jobs a little bit quicker, which will help us earn more money and more blueprints and all that good stuff. So we've had pretty much a day of smelting our new steel ingots, and we are just about keeping up. So this looks like it was a good idea to do. We have got 34,000. Our shop must be doing quite well. We've got stuff on quite a few shelves now, which is even better. Got bows, pickaxes, cups, hammers, some clay stuff, and pans. So yeah, that is doing really well. We did lose 10 grand today, but we did spend some money as well, which isn't too bad. I do think we probably need to top this up as well. That's going to cost us another 3,000 or 4,000, and that one as well. We don't keep up with them, but I don't mind topping them up a little bit on my own. So, how are we looking? This one is halfway done. That one is nearly halfway, and that one is nearly halfway. So, we are doing okay. We're just going to wait for the staff to finish working at the end of the day, and then we'll head on into day 92. Here we go. The last job is done for the day, and we have got 40 items in our chest, which will go a long way towards us earning a bit more money tomorrow. Half of our money is going to go on wages overnight, but it is what it is. 7,000. That was more than half. Let's have a quick look at what our wages are. 20,000. That is a lot. We must be employing half of this town. Right, we have actually ran out of something. No, it's back in stock again now. We are good. We are good. So that one is on 139. We are getting there. Have we got anything on priority? We do. That's £36,000 worth and a blueprint, which we still need to unlock this. We need the metal pitchfork. So the shop sales are really working out quite well. We have made £4,000 by lunchtime today, and you know, it just seems to be working for us. I don't think this will be done today though. I think we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, which is a shame. But we have got enough money to pay the wages, which is a bonus. Oh, it looks like we've got a priest coming in. Where's he going? He's going to the shop. I could have a... Is he buying a new cup? For all of his... a cup and a knife. He's going on the ale. And he's buying a weapon. What's he got planned for tonight? Maybe a bit of Dutch courage. So let's see what they do with the clay. She's going to mold it into a vase. Go over the side. Oh, and she is actually painting it. And then it goes into the kiln. Heat it up a little bit. Load the fire to heat the kiln up. And off it goes. She shut the door on me. And then it goes straight into the tub. Ready. Whatever. Ready for the shop, actually. That's all we're doing with them. Right, we are getting close. 198 out of 213. We are so close. We'll do that one first thing tomorrow. And then I think we might actually get close with one of these tomorrow as well. Our warehouse is looking really good. We've got lots of everything. Lots of everything. Some workers are still busy. They are topping these boxes up with tools. Right, I've just seen someone making one of them. But we only need 7 more of them, so that one will be finished really early tomorrow. That is a nice chunk of money. Next day begins, and we are minus 3,000. That is bad. That is really bad. Okay, so our quest is finally complete at 9 o'clock in the morning. We will unlock the blueprints and get 36,000. What's next though? Next, we've got so many things we can make. So many things. We're already making some of these, so I don't want to do that one. What about them bludgeons? 50,000 coins. Seems soft to let that one pass by. Right, so we got a new blueprint, and I believe it was the metal pitchfork, but I want to just double check because a mistake would be horrible. Metal pitchfork is the one. Unlock, and we're going to level this up straight away, all the way up to legendary. Great start, great start. Right, back onto our map. What we are missing now is a few thousand coins. But I think by tomorrow we might actually have this one done. How much is that one? 35,000 or 38,000? We're going to prioritize both of them and just make sure that they don't start making stuff for other things. Although that would be good to do, but we'll do that one next. Okay, so the day is over. Day 93 comes to an end, and we made £25,000. £25,000. 25,000 coin profit. Great start. Great end to the day, actually. So we're just going to wait for these workers to finish. Go into day 94, and I think this job will be done really, really soon. Followed by this one. These guys have been waiting patiently for ages. This one, he's been here for weeks. No wonder he's got a big beard. Day 94 has begun, and we lost half of our money overnight on wages. So we are quite poor again. But hopefully, all the stock that we had in these buckets, chests, overnight, will be enough to get this done. Nearly. We only need 38. That will definitely be done today. No doubt about it. And that'll be 35,000, and it'll be enough to... It'll be enough to open up the new forest and have a bit left over. Checking out the shop, and the queues are getting quite big, but we are making money after money. The people are just buying stuff. Paying us 628 coins for a cup, and we sold 2 in a row. And it's like a never-ending chain of income. This is amazing. It is amazing. And we've still got stuff on the shelves like pans. Yeah, like pans and scoops and cups and knives. And a few pickaxes and things like that as well. So it's actually doing quite well. This is nearly done. We just need another 10 more hammers. And we are ready. We're down to our last 2. Let's hope one of our assistants gets them out of the chests and takes them out. 1 more to go. Oh, he's took stuff to somewhere else. Come on. He's making us wait. There we go. It is done. Right, so that is done. We made 35,000. We've got a new job we can pick. We don't actually need any of these anymore. But we could go for a cup with some blueprints. Why not? Why not? Right, so we are going to head over to the birch woods, and we are going to upgrade you for 40,000. Pale timber, established birchwood trade route. We might need more staff to start doing trade as well. So we need 25. Well, we need loads of items, and we get 25 birchwood. Do we actually get birchwood already? No, we don't. That's the one that we haven't started collecting yet. Let's level one of the blacksmiths up first, and then we will sort out getting some staff. Okay, so we want to hire a member of staff. We're going to hire a blacksmith, and we will use this guy. He attracts 1% less customers. What the hell? Okay, let's do this guy. 10% lower wage, but he climbs stairs slow. That's fine. Right, so blacksmith, you are going to craft just for trade routes. No preference on what you're making. Does it matter? No, you can make anything. We have got another job complete. This one gives us 38,000 for 191 small pots. Right, what can we do next? That wall paint, I don't think I would ever use that one. So maybe we can do a new blue. Actually, none of them are giving us that much money apart from the copper goblet, which looks like it could be a good idea because we have got so much copper. We've got so much copper. Let's have a little look inside our trade route crate. We have got 2 battle axes and 2 wide cooking pans. So they are going. We could potentially hire another blacksmith and get an extra one. We've got enough room for 1 more. So what if we get this one? Go to our blacksmiths. And Fergus, you can do trade routes too. I think it makes sense to have at least a few people on trade routes just to get some stuff going. So the checkout counter guy, Liam, he has leveled up. We're going to give him some points in charisma and efficiency. A nice end to day 95 with 21,000 gold coins in profit. Just wait for our staff to finish working. We are not close to finishing any jobs at the minute. That one still needs 108. That one needs loads. And yet none of the others have even started yet. We're just going to wait for our staff to finish working. Filling stuff in the boxes and hoping for the best. Down here, they've all finished work for the day. The woodworkers are finished. The shop, checkout people are just standing there all night. They don't leave. And all these are sitting there looking miserable at the end of the day. They've worked hard. Look, they're all rocking. We're making them crazy. Right, start the next day. Day 96. We are still doing really well for our stock in the warehouse. Nothing is running low. And our supply crate has got 24 pans and 2 battle axes. So at this stage of the game, everything is pretty much fully automated. All we have to do is level up some staff. Like Claire, she can have some in clay and soaring wood. And also the odd little fill up of ore, which we could manage by getting more of these smelters in and get more people making iron and things like that. But apart from that, we don't really have to do a lot. We're just waiting around now for jobs to complete because they take a while. And money to build up so that we can upgrade stuff like our woods or a gem mine. But we still can't do the hunter's bow. Let's just check on the blueprints if we have unlocked the hunter's bow yet. Definitely not in any of these. Not available. What do we need for the hunter's bow? Right, so they're not available. It must be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now we can do it now that we've unlocked the new forest. So that would be our next step. But I don't think we will make it there before the 100th day because we would need 60,000, a new blueprint, and finish the trade route for that item where we've only got 2 battle axes. Let's just double check on what our blacksmiths are doing for the trade route because they're all metal items. So there's no preference, so we can't actually... Oh, we can actually automate this as well. The leveling. So we can't actually choose which ones they make, which is a shame. At the end of this day, we lost 7,100, which isn't too bad actually. We've still got 42,000 in the bank, and some of our jobs are getting a little bit closer to completion. I'm just going to top some stuff up, level some staff up while we're waiting for people to finish working for the day. And then we move on to day 97. Right, so in my trade routes, I've changed what I want me blacksmiths to do just to see if it helps. We've set Fergus to the most expensive first. We've set Bernard or Bernard to the cheapest first. And we've set Gomez to the most complex first. And we'll see if they start making different things. Now, that means we've got Black Amphora, Battle Axe, and Cooking Pans. So we've got a mixture of stuff being made now, which hopefully works better, and we get our stuff for the wood place as well, the forest. So this one, the bludgeon, is nearly complete. We only need another 15, 17 more to finish that one. And what would that give us? 49,000, no, 47,000. That is a lot of money for that one. Hopefully we finish that one next and we get a new blueprint. See how it goes. So we're coming up to the end of day 97, and this one only needs 2 more to finish. This could give us a nice hefty profit for the day. There we go. So what do we want to make next? A little banner, some research points, or a blueprint. Right, I'm going to go with the research points and do a long hoe. And let's double check this now. Looks like more pottery is going in. There we go. We've got 3 black amphoras, 1 metal pitchfork, and 4 battle axes. Let's double check what it is we need for this one. So we've got them. We need 3 pitchforks and 1 battle axe. Maybe we need to change someone to wooden items if that's what that is. Well, it uses wood and metal, so I'm not too sure. But there's 72 cooking pans. That one is going to be... We need 100, so just another 28, and that is complete. We have actually completed another job as well. That was really fast. But day 87, we made a £35,000 profit, or gold profit, and we're up to 74,000. Money is flowing at the minute. So there we go. 1 more blueprint. Next, I think we're going to go for another blueprint again, just because we do need them. And in here, we're going to go and grab the hunter's bow, unlock you, and top it up all the way to legendary. That means we have got enough money to open our gold mine. Greetings, blacksmith. We're in need of some wares to be sent to our families back home. In return, we can provide gold ore. So that needs copper goblets and hunter's bows. But we can't make the hunter's bows just yet. Shiny business. Establish a gold trade route. We are getting somewhere. So for this one, we just need to unlock a shovel. And if we do in time, before 100 days, then that would be amazing. But we've only got 2 days to do it. So the start of day 98, and we've got no money left. We just spent the last of it topping up our ore. But it's okay. Hopefully the shop starts selling some bits. And we need somebody to finish making the last metal pitchfork so we can get our first pine birchwood. 2 more metal pitchforks and we get birchwood. That'll be our first 25. This one might take a while. We need 25 goblets and 10 hunter's bows. Okay, so we have got enough for our gold trade route now. Not our gold one, our birchwood trade route. So that will go tomorrow. And we'll get our first pieces of birch before we finish. Shame about the gold. It would have been nice to get some gold in before we finished for the playthrough. Or maybe next time. Day 99. We start the day with minus 13,000 coins, but I've just prioritized this job to see if we can unlock the blueprint. that would give us the shovel. Not that we're going to have 100,000 coins, but I would like to at least unlock the blueprints just because it gives me the chance. Now, I don't know whether we're going to carry on for the 200 days. I know I'm going to play a different game next. I'm not going to say which game it is, although I have got one in my mind. So, I'll take this as an opportunity to thank everyone who's made it this far into the video. It really does mean a lot. I hope you have enjoyed this very long video. If you are new to the channel, if you would like to see more of this style of videos, please let me know in the comments. It really would help me out, and let me know what people want to see. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video as well. It really does help me out and helps the videos get pushed out so much. But we are going to complete the last 2 days, day 99, and we'll get to the end of day 100 before we finish off. Are we going to finish this in time? We still need 68-ish. We might do that one tomorrow, just before we finish. But our money is shocking. We're on minus 5,000 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Our ore is getting really low, so we're going to spend our life savings just topping this up a little bit. Go and check on our shop. There is loads of people still in the shop. We are getting 189 customers a day, which I'm not pushing for more because we're not making enough stuff to serve 189 people a day. Right, we have actually got a little bit of money in the bank now. We're going to spend it on this. Just topping up the last of it. We've got 35 items still in there. We're just not... The assistants are just not keeping up. But we are only 20 away from finishing that one. And that one will give us... It's only 12,000 coins, actually. It's not even enough to pay the staff. But that's okay. What was the thing that we wanted for the gem mine? A shovel. We're going to do it before the end. I think we will. Oh, one away. Is anyone going to do the last one? Is anyone going to do the last one? We must have it in the crate. Here we go. Just in time. So we'll complete you. We're going to get one for a lot of money, like this one. And then in our blueprints, what did I say we needed? I've forgotten. Let's go back and have a look. Just called a shovel. I didn't actually see a shovel when we were looking at them. So let's see. So there we go. One of you, Skull Crusher. And we're going to top that one up to legendary at the same time. We still got 5,000 points. We're not going to manage to get the shield done as well. But we lost 26,000 coins today, but we've got 19,000 left, which is still pretty good. So if we go onto the map for our gem mine, we can actually upgrade that if we manage to get 100,000 coins, but it's day 100 and there's no chance in hell that we are going to earn that much money in one day. We're going deeper into the red as I top this ore up. I probably should have made more forges, more forges to stock these up manually. It would have probably cost a lot less money overall, but you live and learn. Okay, so that only needs another 46. That is the hoe. And that one would give us another 25,000 plus 1,600 research points. Walking all the way through the shop with red hot pans is not a good idea. Not a good idea. We probably should have water right next to everything that gets smelted or comes off an anvil. We are selling so much stuff in the shop and our money has gone back into the green, which has been a really productive day. Now, I would like to finish off the 100 days with a profit. So what I'm going to do, that one is nearly done. We're going to just prioritize it just to try and get the last 20 of them done before the end of the day. And we'll upgrade our assistant. Who is it? Norman. You can have a little bit of walk speed, try and keep up with some stuff. So 24 left to go and about 6 hours to do it. Can we do it? Can the workers do it and give us a nice profit for the end of our 100 days? So my conclusion after playing this game and playing Tavern Master. Tavern Master was a lot of fun, but I think this one is more complex. It makes you think a bit more. There's a lot more to do in it, and I do think that this one is a little bit better. But if you haven't played Tavern Master, I definitely recommend it. Oh, come on. We just need another 9 more in 3 hours. We've got lots of stuff in these crates. We could have enough there. 8 more. 7. The race is on for the end of the day. Oh, just 3 more to go with 90 minutes left. Our last 90 minutes. Oh, he left 1 short. Is he bringing it out? He's gone the other way to the chalice. For half an hour. Yes, we've done it. Right. Doesn't make any difference right now which one we do, but I will pick one for 38,000 coins, which is a lot. We almost unlocked another epic level, epic member of staff as well. But Adelaide has leveled up, and we'll give her some points in woodworking and metalworking. So we have got 34,000 in the bank. We're going to spend a little bit on there. We're going to spend about 20 in wages overnight. So we are going to finish with some money. We're going to finish with some money. 29,000. Pretty good. So as everyone is finishing off their day and getting ready to end work, that is where we are going to finish off. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Hope you did enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe, please. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit that like button. Drop some comments down below. Let us know if you enjoyed it, if you'd like to see more like this. And if you didn't like it, let me know. But everyone, thank you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.